feel like that emote, Rickson. I can smell his emotions, and I feel the same. What's up, Rickson? How you doing tonight, big dog? What up, Riptic? It's time to gambit? No. I need god rolls. That's... Yep. Yep. My body is ready. Put me in onslaught, chief. Can I pet that dog? Absolutely. Invite you? Fine. What dog, though? Can I smell that dick? In a respectful manner? Jim, you're farming onslaught with us, right? Also, why are you awake? I assume the dog is in relation to what you just texted me? I bet that dog. Got one 7:30. Okay. So now what do you do? Get some extra sleep? Sorry, I'm talking with my toothpick in my mouth because I'm doing something on my phone real quick. AFL? Damn, boy, you desperate. Damn, boy, you down bad. You should play Red Dead 2. Man, I meant to go through my vault the other night. Didn't happen. Oh well. There's still time some other day. You in bed or you playing like Helldivers or some shit? Alright. Gamer glasses are engaged. This nasty blue light will no longer affect me. But I'm actually gonna finish flossing real quick. Oh yeah, that started... Is today the last day for it? Was it the 17th through the 19th? I forgot about that. Okay. Might have to check that out. Don't forget to floss your teeth, you goons. How's it been? Are you working that much you want? That much because you want to? Or just because they need you? Jim, when are you gonna buy me the Galahorn armor? Like, god. It's only like 15 bucks. Oh my god. I'm like, what about the Witcher armor too? Like, oh my god. Can't believe you haven't bought it for me yet. And the Horizon Zero Dawn? Oh my god. Been fuckered. Damn, that sucks. Like the other people just being fucks who work there, or are they understaffed? What's going on? If you don't mind me asking. Obviously, don't have to answer shit. Ripdick, you get any good rolls while I've been away? That silver is the one that I bought for myself, I think, when I spent $50 and rolled a 20 and ended up buying that armor set that I never use. What was it? I think it was the Altai. It might have been the Assassin's Creed armor. I don't remember. Oh, right, I forgot I got this little baby. Is that what I want on this? I guess I want explosive payload. Explosive payload in either Frenzy or Desperate Measures wouldn't be bad. No, one of the busiest, if not the busiest. Shit! And it wouldn't go out of my way. It wasn't Tom. Why was this week busy? What's so busy about this week? One can eat shit. It's good, but whatever. Not as good as lead or autoloading for my purposes. Good though. It's on site though. I'll chat if there's a massive bike race that turns campus 75 plus into a massive party the last for 4 days. See, I figured it would be something with the college, but I figured like a game would be more crazy. A crazy game weekend. Soon, friends, I will grip strong enough to be able to purge my vault of all unnecessary garbage. Soon. I'll stop being such a little bitch. But not today! I know I had label us. Okay. Soldier boy, tell them hoes.
I finally have an answer for the man with the golden gun.
You're getting old, buddy.
And it's something you and me built together.
I absolutely know who Kane Brown is. Absolutely.
Sure, I shot bigger guns, but this thing is weaponized heat death. Pure atrophy. And it's the key to my freedom for him.
But this is your first time? The world's ended like 13 goddamn times.
Outdraw that gunslinger. No one can. But my entire crew, armed with this, we don't have to outdraw him. We just have to get our shots in.
Yeah, we were rank 11 with how little Gambit we've been playing.
Back alive, sister.
Oh, I have no idea who the fuck Kane Brown is. Let me be clear about that. Invite me? I was in the tower. Did you really want to fly to the tower? Is that what you wanted? To go to the tower and watch me talk to fucking Drifter? I was being courteous. Yeah? I don't believe you. Abyss Defiant? Alright, alright. Respect that. Look at this rootin' tootin' cowboy ootin'. Also, Riptick's what's known as a liar. He did not want to be in the tower. Ain't no way, bruh. Yeah, Riptic, did you get any good rolls while I've been gone or anything? Wait, is this the roll I've been using? No, right? No, I've been using this one. No, I'm gonna mouse work this just so I don't accidentally delete it. Do this last check and then so I'll go into drugs and alcohol. What about Destiny 2 Silver? Have you considered that option? Destiny 2 Silver is the man of the people. A 2K on one check. Is it weekly, bi-weekly? Buy. Sure, then I place it as per the agreement. Real? Real and true. I'll do it right the fuck now. What's absolutely worth it? Oh, nothing. I just checked, went through all the pages, nothing is worth it. Like, there's some cool ass armor out there, not worth 20 bucks. Do it.
Good luck.
Yeah, Mountaintop's actually super fun again. Well, I guess it always was. But it's still super fun. Yeah, kill me, I don't give a shit. Pussies. Going to buy one of those lift power chairs that help people. Okay, okay. Cryptic's over here. Invite me and invite me. Like be around my house type shit. Are you gonna get the premium option to juice it and make it go super fast? Riptic's over here. Invite me, invite me. AFK. What a man. What a man you are, Riptic. I don't think it's gonna sate your need for speed if you don't get a fast one. Like every time I'm like, that's kind of cool technology, that's super, and then they go 3 feet every hour. It's like, damn. I don't know how, do they expect old people to just get bored and die from boredom? Like, what was the plan here? Why would you do this to him? Jim, should I buy the Galahorn skimmer? Big fan of it. Flames on the side? Hell yeah. No? I feel like that's someone who's lying about it being worth it would say. You just want to make it so that I don't get the cool one. Wow, I love it that it double-ticked the damage. I survived the initial blast, and then it killed me. That's so cool. Very cool. Skill issue, I guess. Skill issue. Motherfucker really wanted to invite me. Wanted to get invited. Just AFK. Unbelievable. Thought I was gonna carry him to loot. Forgot who I am. I'm incapable of things. He had a man riding a horse on top of his chest. Bye, Red Jacks. Thanks for nothing, dickbags. Appreciate it. So, well, maybe. Yeah, why not, actually? Jim, go play Onslaught with us. Get a god roll and piss me off. What do you mean? With your giga fiber of hell internet, it should take like 30 seconds max. What up, Rango? How you doing, my little proto farmer? Yo, Rango! Yeah. Shiesty sorcerer, dog. He's shiesty. Eagle? No. Probably not. God, we fuck off, man. Wait, I forgot that hand canning was on top. I'm stupid. Fucking apparently always has been. I love tormentors. Nice. Okay. Okay. Understandable. Good luck. You win these. My res is free low. No heavy. Okay. Well.
Fought well, but I'm sorry.
10 farming, 10 farming. 10 farming indeed. Except we're the ones getting farmed. It didn't happen and you can't prove it. Not real. Not real and fake. Neptune did already say he wanted in, if you don't want to, though. He was just doing a GM. Guys, should I go punch myself in the stomach until I force myself to puke?
There can be poetry in destruction. Write me some
Yay or nay?
poetry. Do it.
Compton, California. What do you mean? What does that mean? What's the secret tech that I've been missing? Compton, California. Jim, you're old. How familiar are you with 2 Unlimited? Nice, I just launched a Blizzard. Very cool. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. We're good. With what? 2 Unlimited. The band. God damn it, no, fuck off. Oh my god, Blizzard. How are you so... Oh my fucking god. How are you so annoying? What up, Viper? What's up, buddy? Play any trials yet this week? It's Scout Rifle, right? Guess I ain't Starship, but I don't remember. Okay. Ow. Got your 3rd flawless? Dude, they're just rolling in now. Shit. Hell yeah, brother. Told you once that first one went by. Easier and easier. Y'all in a voice chat? Do I strike you as someone who's ever in a voice chat? One a week till the day I die. What if Bungie's servers go offline before you die? I can join a voice chat though.
Remind me to bring you along the next time I feel like.
Then I die. Weird that, or that's unfortunate that Bungie has the lifespan on you. What if another game comes out where you can go flawless in? How does that factor into the equation? You seem to not need my help over there. Yeah, he's fun. Woo! And he's still dying. Interesting shrapnel. I guess understandable, if not a little sad. Ripdick, he's very tanky. You also— oh my god. We're so down horrendous. We're so down horrendous and stupid and smelly. God damn it. Why just 1 a week? Why not 2 a week? Fucking hate rigs. Never saw the test, but haven't gotten around to it. Because I'm not that good, says the man who's gone flawless 3 times in what is basically a week's time span. I don't believe you.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Good luck.
I'm so fucking washed and stupid, and I'm just... Alright. I can't even use the whole I gotta fucking go puke excuse, can I? I just gotta suck it up. Alright, let's suck it up and start sucking less. Let's just suck less. You been drinking again? No, my stomach's upset for some reason. I don't know why. I went to the bar last Saturday, I think. I got puked on, Jim. That was cool. Saw the guy drink from the cup he was holding that he puked into to try to pretend he was not fucking shit-faced wasted. He puked into it behind me, got some on my legs, and it was a real good old fucking fun time. Was he cute? Oh, absolutely not. You know how it be. Not as cute as you, Mr. Flame Racing Stripes. You hit him Roadhouse style? No, but I got him kicked out. Because he was definitely drinking from his puke and trying to tell people he was fine. Well, okay, trying to act like he was fine. Dude was so fucking out, he definitely could not even speak the human language at that point. Like, any of them. Fucking goddamn college kids. Goddamn college kids. Unfortunate time to have to reload. Glad you had it.
No remorse. That's how you should be on a
Don't forget
battle.
I took a bong rip yesterday and puked on myself. Uh-huh. That's a join voice chat? Alright. I'm getting there. Not that Kirby, huh? Alright, I'm getting. You're not even in voice chat. Feels weird,
Light
brother.
level shit. Oh, hello, Jim.
Shut up, nerd. Didn't mean it literally.
What happens?
Guys, it was like 70, 80 degrees. And then it was 40 degrees. And today we got like 5 inches of snow.
Happens.
How's it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, it snowed like a week ago. For us.
About a week ago.
It's my hammer. Where's my hammer? Jim, pass me a hammer.
Gonna hammer you, little bro.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Ow. Jim, join voice chat too. Or I cry. Every time.
Did you use a silver?
God no.
Okay, good. Now he has. Now he can buy Final Shape bullshit at launch. Really?
True. How you guys been doing tonight, though?
Pretty good, except that food is expensive.
Not if you work at a pizza place.
Luckily, I don't. And even then, still was, because, by the way, they did change our discounts, and we no longer get free food while working there. So it was like maximum 45% off, which was the same as actual customer discounts.
Just combine 3 people's discounts, and then they'll pay you, what,
You
30%?
can't actually stack them for some reason. So the moment you try to apply one, you can't apply both.
Sounds like a nice place.
My trick around it was just never putting in the order and just making food, and then marking it as drop shit for inventory. So they can fuck themselves. Glad I don't work there anymore. Very happy about it.
They want you back.
And make sure you're still standing when the
Now.
Thankfully, no. I've not gotten a call about them saying, "Hey, come back to work."
Lifeline!
Lifeline.
Work here!
I'm very much enjoying Mountaintop. Jim, since you used like lightweights a lot, do you know how to pop a barrier with these goddamn things? Or do you just not? Like salvagers and all that stuff. How do you pop barrier shields with these?
What do you mean? Like people,
Like every time I
like, people who use them in Crucible? Pop their barriers?
no, like barrier champs.
Oh. Don't.
It's like every time I try, it just bounces off.
That's the neat part, you don't.
That sucks.
Absolutely frozen.
Every time. I feel like I'm playing PvP again, man.
God, the greatest. Okay, how have I been in this voice call for 3 minutes and you haven't once said the shiesty source?
I just want to go piss, man.
The shiesty
You
sorcerer,
didn't do it
baby.
on microphone? Come on.
I fucking. I
Shiesty
bro.
sorcerer, bro.
Oh god, bro.
How do
turned
you go
into
so
fucking-
far with Mountaintop?
Bro
Holy
turned
shit.
into Wulin.
Bless you. Rango, my boy, speak up. Really hear ya?
I'm like laying, dude. I drank like fucking. I don't even know what it was, bro. It was like 2 open bottles of soju that was in the fridge for like a month and a half.
You
now.
would have soju.
So true,
They were
bestie.
opened already. Fucking, I don't even know who had contact with it, but I decided to drink it, and I just don't feel good.
That sounds fun.
Not even like intoxicated or like buzzed. I just feel like
Feel
I
like
just
ass.
drank- Like that was poison. Someone poisoned me. Shit tasted like fucking like kerosene, bro.
You actually fell for the crap bottle of soju.
I think it's like I don't even know, man. I want to go take a piss, and that piss was like a fucking struggle.
You had to fucking wring that shit out or something?
I thought they would
It's not
actually
that-
start running.
It's not that I want to vomit. It's just like
You think you'd feel better if you did?
probably not.
I mean, I feel like I'd feel better if I puked.
It's fucking like, dude. It's first it was my liver, now my kidneys. It's like it's eating up my entire body right now, bro.
What would Mackie do in this situation?
What you gotta do
Man, he's literally laying
is
down
just
at the end.
do more alcohol so it balances out.
I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe if I just keep drinking.
You know, 99% of drinkers quit right before they get sober.
Rango, if you're actually feeling bad, can I make a recommendation to you?
Is there a point of being drunk where
Yes.
it just loops around to being sober, like being high, or does it not work like that?
Are you playing a video game right now, Rango?
I'm literally just laying back in my chair, just watching you.
Okay, can I recommend going in a washcloth, putting like semi-hot water on it, putting it on your head, semi-covering your eyes, and I probably guarantee if it doesn't either help you throw up, it's going to help you at least calm down without feeling shit.
You know, if you
Also,
get a,
don't drink shit alcohol. It's always going to do that to you.
you know, if you get a potato and hold it up to your ear, it'll actually suck the alcohol out of you.
Dude, That's starch.
That's
on
true?
starch.
Yeah, of course
That
it's
sounds
true.
honest-
true.
Would I
It's
lie
always-
to you?
Yeah, you lie to me all the
you
time.
would.
At this point, I would tell you just to fucking like
Movies.
gut
You
punch
just get a
yourself.
new liver, man.
Oh, I can get a new liver, boy. Don't you worry about that.
No, he can't. He's lying.
I can't. I'll be on a wait list for a minute. But hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Dr.
can
Rango,
afford-
where
I
is the
can
liver we
afford-
got for the cat?
Or dialysis for a bit, but not for too long.
That big streamer Twitch bucks.
Man, I hate insurance.
Don't like Briggs. We should kill them all.
Man's over here trying to fucking punch a brig in the dick and is wondering what's happening.
It worked though.
No.
Dude,
No,
have
it
you
didn't.
tried Peregrines yet?
Best your opponents and
Chicago
No.
bonkers, man.
victory is a matter of will.
All the big yellow bars you could just kill in one shot.
Are you using consecration? Fucking peregrines?
No, just void.
I'm not a voider like that. I tried it for like 2
Because
seconds.
Around? Ooh. Not bad a roll. Not great.
Are you supposed to be getting weapons mid-encounter? That's just like an RNG the way.
He probably did some shit. Oh boy, a break.
Another one.
Another one.
I don't know why, if I get followed, I get it's probably the worst.
It's awful, but it's like, fuck it. It's only 10 waves.
Half the enemies don't have fucking crit spots, bro.
You do a duo 50 for no reason.
How about no?
I did
That's
a
only that
solo.
emblem, man.
I got to fucking a PB for solos.
Rango, I need your
20.
exact address. I'm about to have an alcohol shipment shipped to your house.
What?
Hell yeah!
Don't you do that? That's my silver money.
I love drinking, man.
Bye, Riptic.
What happened to me?
Oh, you jumped in the hole.
Oh.
I hate how day drinking is such a frowned upon thing. It's so
Day
stupid.
drinking.
Who the
in a
fuck's
public
frowning on
public
day drinking in this
parking
day and
lot At
age?
2 p.m.
Like, okay, you guys can hit your pendulums and get a buzz, but I can't take a little sippy whip.
Goldie gang.
I can't take a little sippy whippy and get behind the wheels. Okay, fuck tards.
Rango, if you want to be a day drinker, literally just fucking work in a restaurant.
No, at this point, you're failing to neglect the fact that he would probably drive better under the influence and not probably try to truck kids for a video game.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
It's these libtards ruining my America.
See, that's why you need to move to the Midwest. They don't give a fuck. We were the last state in the United States to legalize, make it illegal to drink and drive and not wear a seatbelt.
For legal reasons, the drinking and driving was a joke.
Who the fuck's you think FBI's here or something? What's going
For
on?
legal reasons.
The
feds are-
feds!
the
The
feds are in here.
feds!
Just peeking on some big time streamer named Jim Bob.
Like, low key, Jim
He
Poppy
is
has-
#1 in the category.
3
7
time!
Jim Poppy got a Fed watcher, like, low key. I feel like it's the type of dude would hang around Jim.
I'm not gonna lie, Ringo. I think if anybody's got one, it's gotta be you. Cause actually, looking through the stuff you sent me through personal messages, oh my god, the Dick Copter guy.
Waiting
Dick
for
Copter always
Rez.
makes me happy.
Waiting
Dick
for
Copter always
Rez.
makes me happy.
Waiting for
That's
Rez.
alright.
Waiting for a Rez.
Oh,
Look at him slam. Look at
No,
him
help
slam.
me.
Waiting for a Rez.
Uh-oh.
do we die if we like only get one?
No, you make me sad when that happens.
Arcade would have been proud of how you ran through that like it was a game.
I hear Ringo talking about alcohol so much. I really just want to go get a bottle of Don right now and just start taking some shots.
Did we all drink tonight?
No, I didn't drink at all. I just
Oh. Man, you should drink. Low key.
I'm gonna go get a-
a.
I'm gonna go get a shitty
Um,
michelada.
I'm gonna say, if you didn't hear, the last time he did drink, and the only time he does drink is unless somebody pukes on him. So,
Who's up?
Ringo,
Whose turn is it to
your
puke?
It's Ringo's.
Dude, I want to try a buzz ball. I haven't
Well-
had one.
You can buzz my balls if you like.
Oh, whoa there, buddy. Freaky. Jim Bob,
Shiesty balls buzzer.
more like Freak Bob, Freak Big Freak Frog.
Can you write that down for me real quick? I'm gonna
That's safe, like
start
it's
a
fast.
pool and a hot tub stream. I'm gonna write that on my wall and jiggle while I do.
I want
Are
you
you
to
gonna
write it on your thigh.
fucking frog and a fog camera and just fucking
Nothing to
which
help
one
you
there?
hold
Is
your
that it?
team
I gotta
and your
get
weapon.
into my freaky era.
You're
Ringo,
always
I
in
think
them.
you've been in your era. I'm gonna be real with you.
Man.
Fuck off,
He's too
wizards.
young.
Fuck off.
He's too young. He hasn't experienced his full freak yet.
I'm
I
talking
hate
like
wizards.
young fly on the track type freaky.
Ringo, you're
Bro,
like,
you gotta wait till your 30s then.
Ringo, you're dead ass like young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon. Actually.
He's so
That is the most
shisty, that
insulting
young
thing I've ever
Sheldon.
heard.
I don't like the fact that you're using the word shiesty now. It's freaking me out.
You're always like, oh, there's nothing wrong. It's
Okay.
totally normal verbiage. I'm like, alright.
Jim, you're just a
Oh,
boomer. It just feels weird. You're like
Looks weird.
47.
Absolutely, I am. The shiestiest 47-year-old.
Damn, bro, Schooner really be an uncle like that, man. Oh, that shit like actually freaked me out when I read that shit today.
Dude, you know the fucking feet that he stomped him with? They smelly as shit.
What are you on?
What the fuck are you talking about?
They smelly as shit, you know it.
Did you
Maybe-
get?
maybe
Did you
lying
fucking?
about not drinking?
I was about to say.
He was doing more than smelling, man. He had a kid with that, bro.
I just mainly mean he tried to stomp on the goat. No, them things fucking stink. He hasn't bathed since the Heian era.
Oh my god.
Tell me I'm wrong.
It's not his body.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Maze.
It's his body and his choice.
Or stop making his body, bro. Fucking took it out. He merged his own body to it, and his body was like a rotting corpse with 20 fingers.
See, this is the point where I start to feel fucking old. Like I feel physically old right now. So I'm just like, I stopped listening to what the fuck you guys are saying because I couldn't understand, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna do some drugs.
Shiesty.
Yeah,
It does.
I look at me zoning out, man, like hella hard sometimes. When I can't follow the conversation, I start making up a new conversation in my fucking mind.
Oh, Ringo, you're gonna be a fucking peach after you turn 30, bub.
Ringo, you're gonna be a peach of a doctor.
Dude.
So what are my
Holy fuck, I
symptoms?
forgot about that.
Just AFK and
You're gonna take
Have you
Dr.
tried
Sleep to a
gummies?
whole new. Oh,
People be yapping, and it's like not good yap. I just make another conversation in my head, and then occasionally leaks out, and it just doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
I know, dude. You were talking about Sakuna's grippers earlier.
Dude,
You're lying. You're just a liar.
Jim is a lie. Dude, Jim makes me fucking lie.
I'm so bad at this game.
Like I like think I'm a gym sometimes, and it's just like, dude, I could just straight up fucking lie for no reason. And, like, it
You'd
wouldn't
be
matter.
lying.
I'd be lying for no reason, type shit. And then it's like, why am I like this?
Lying's funny though.
You can't blame me for everything.
Yes, I
thanks.
can, and I probably will, honestly.
Alright, hold up.
You've I've hanged around you enough to the point where it's like, it's influential.
Me?
I'm kind of have to. I'm gonna have to agree with Ringo on this one, Jimmers.
Guys, I don't lie though.
No, not about the lie, but you are influenced me. You influenced me in a bad way for over to like 10 years, motherfucker.
Hey, shut up and show me them grippers.
That's fair. No more silver for you.
If I have like a
Silver!
bad-
Someone say silver?
Like-
Silver? Give me silver. Silver? Silver?
Is that silver I smell? Oh my god.
Oh my god, it smells like
And
Sagana's grippers.
Suck on. That's just like...
So real for that, Jim.
I should fucking take an edible during day one, right? That'd be pretty fun.
No.
oh man,
Why?
about day one.
What have I?
I'll fucking send you some edibles, Riptic. I'll send you some.
In Minecraft?
I don't
No,
friend with
not in
some.
Minecraft. In real fucking life.
In
No, I
Minecraft?
don't.
In And
I
Utah
don't know that
Minecraft.
those didn't know.
Think about damn, I don't even bring that shit up. Fucking kill them.
Yeah, Rango, are you gonna play day one with us, or are you gonna ego us?
Going.
By the way, when does that come out?
June 7th.
The Friday, same Friday of the launch
It's
week.
Friday of release week, 3 days after.
People are bugging. They're like, oh my god, I don't have time. And I'm like, bro, 3 days is a long time. That's like 72 hours game.
Rango, for us
That is-
who have like at most 2 years left
Okay,
to live.
the big thing about it is they're likely just there's not going to be a light level increase. That's my thing about it. They're probably just not going to do that shit.
No, it's because when you finish the campaign, it'll bring you up to light. If you, I'm sorry, but if you need more than 3 days to fucking finish the campaign, you're not doing it.
Legendary campaign brought up the light level in 3 days.
I think it's
You ready
mainly
for it?
for me having to hit tier 5 in 3 days of the artifact.
That's the only annoying part, but honestly, I don't think that'll be.
Why do
Defend
you
the
have to hit that in
Dreadnought.
3 days for?
Like,
Just
it
to
They
get the
won't.
most advantage.
It honestly really depends on what the artifact is, but most artifact shit aren't like. It isn't too crazy to the point where it's actually.
What if they put particle deconstructor on that shit?
Highly doubt it. Why would they-
Imagine
why-
though.
That'd be
why would
very
they buff-
shisty.
Why would they buff all these GLs just to do that and have people be on linear on day one? That's like autism times 10.
It'd be pretty
Bungie is
funny.
extremely autistic.
That's why they buffed
I
1D
looked through all the
voices.
exotics in the game and I just realized how many of them are like, why would you not attach that to that?
Because you have sweet
remember-
business.
Remember, so I looked at Second Chance, realized that they, like, it refunds the shield on Champstone, and then I look at Ash and Wake right next to it, and they add Champstone to it, but they don't give it a refund for some reason.
Yeah, why isn't every exotic
And they do
the
that
same?
with, like, every single exotic in the game, of just, why don't you do that for that?
Why doesn't Rango play no build Fortnite anymore?
I still play Fortnite.
Yeah, shut
Have you
up.
given Jim Ninja yet?
No, because you won't give me his goddamn account.
I'm feeling shisty with my account information.
Bro,
God, that's been a
fucking
while.
Shice didn't you little creep. Christ.
What the flip, man?
Frip.
What the Sigma?
What the actual frip?
Shisty
What
is
the
our
Sigma?
word.
Oh,
The
dude.
boomers.
What the Sigma?
I'm
For
older
some
than Jim.
boomers. No, he's not.
Can't guarantee that.
I can guarantee that.
Oh.
Dude, the senior home's gonna be crazy in 50 years.
Do you not remember the day that the rest of us were in that fucking voice jack back in D1 days?
Oh no,
when,
you guys know everything about me. Down to the smell of my grippers.
Yeah, we do. It smelled like frog.
That was a is Rango listening
On
check.
Yossing.
Oh, Dawsington, bro. I'll take a good pair.
You know, I'm probably gonna like find it so funny if that like during one of the episodes they update Goss, or no, not Goss, update Vogue before Garden.
I hate ball farmers, man. They're so like, they're just so stupid, bro.
Ringo, I've yet to hear you say you like anybody though. That's kind of a compliment. You saying that.
He likes the Dutch.
I like the Dutch. I love the Germans. I love.
What about the French?
How about the Dutch East Trading Company?
Fuck the British. Fuck the DSC people. Fuck the Goss people.
Are
Fuck,
Vogue farmers annoying?
fuck the Ukraine people. I don't even know about Vogue people, bro. They be doing their own thing.
What about
I'd
the
assume they'd
Shicey
be like
sorcerers?
a King's farmer situation where most of them are just
They be on
legit.
that. They be on that Miles Morales type thing.
There's 11,000 of you here, and I don't see a single gout.
Fucking King's Fall farmers are cool.
Oh my
Fuck
god,
black
he's delusional.
people.
Did you guys ever get stolen his King's Fall raid?
I don't think so.
Rude people are oh so fucking rude as hell.
I don't know if you guys. Okay, I'm gonna admit I watch a lot of sports. So yesterday there was a thing with Caitlin Clark coming to Indiana and doing the thing with the Indiana Fever,
Sure.
and they made the interview so fucking awkward. It has become viral. It is ungodly how bad this fucking reporter is just.
Hitting on her?
And she looks like Nicolas Cage but worse. So it's kind of
What?
like Like she
Like,
might be
mainly
right up
go
Rango's alley.
Ryan hates women, confirmed.
No,
I hate women.
No, Rango, we know that. We know
Carlack's
that.
a woman.
Caitlyn Clark is by far.
Karlach is not a woman. She's a golden retriever.
Oh.
Who?
Well, you run into Manthara.
Wait, when did you get into Manthara?
In a hot minute, because she's the only one that'll fucking suck me off. That's why.
What?
You're letting a woman touch you?
I'm telling you, bro. I keep fucking up Karlach's romance, and it's pissing me off.
You considered not
I
to
thought
do
it was
that?
like impossible to try and keep her during the Dark Urgent.
It's all because of fucking Will's autistic ass, and I keep forgetting to save Missouri and the Nautiloid ship and fucking get her killed. And Karlach's retard ass is like, how could you do this?
In
How could you
Minecraft,
do
in
this?
Minecraft.
In Minecraft, how could you do this? You let him get taken. And I'm like, oh my god. You went from a golden retriever
I hate this
to a
super
woman.
so much.
Why, are you
Why is
using
it doing that?
Use Aegir's Scepter.
So true. But then I'd have to give a mountaintop, so.
I don't see you using Mountaintop right now, Luke.
Let me see your shit ass DPS rotate.
Oh, my rotation? I do it terribly as a joke.
Talking
Cheeky
about
Beaver
fucking-
damage rotation.
Talking about fucking penis stripper, man.
The old
It's not-
Dick Ripper.
It's not really a damage rotation more than there is a mountaintop
Dude,
rotation.
I want to see you guys do damage. I can't wait.
You're watching the wrong stream.
Oh, I'm watching the right stream. I want to watch y'all do the fucking crazy routines.
Don't do real damage in boring ass activities like Legend Onslaught, Wave 10 forms.
You could have just stopped it, you don't do real damage.
That's true.
Dude, I've been fucking.
I went on banners, I don't do real damage.
I love RTA gosh, man. It's so fun.
Doing RTA content again, that's just not seasonal stuff.
That's so shiesty, Ringo.
The gosh rotate is so fun. I just don't gosh my person.
How will, by the way, how did Critical Clear go for you last time we talked?
I did a couple.
How about number you had now? 750?
770 something.
He just sounds like the type of guy that drives a Dodge Dually.
Man,
I got a shiny LC's rifle.
shinies aren't
Zenroman
fucking
Desperado.
real. Eat shit.
And rewind rounds.
Rewind?
Rewind rounds. And attrition orbs, one for all, midnight coup. What is Neptune joining us?
Jim Bob, have you went and seen the Godzilla movie yet?
Oh,
Which
I
one?
got flaked on.
The newest one.
Zero- Godzilla XCOM?
Yeah, man. I keep seeing clips of it, but I just can't take my eyes off of it, man.
I got fucking flaked on, so I'm still waiting.
Kill
Who
them.
Who flaked on you? What's
Kill
her
them.
name?
Kill
What's
them
her name?
now.
God.
Make sure
Her
they
name is God.
Jim
Does she
thinks
have
I
a good
talked.
head?
Jim thinks I talked to him.
kill them all.
Well, you went to a bar and you got puked on by a guy, so obviously the guy is not your type. So I'm
Hey,
just
you
trying to
can-
play the field.
you can
Yeah, I
eat
like
it,
people
but-
that swallow, not do the reverse.
you can
Yeah,
kill
but no,
it
he's
with a
willing
lot.
to re-eat it, so you know he's willing to take horrible shit into his mouth. So
God,
you
dude.
had your chance and you didn't take it.
He's straight up just. It was so fucking disgusting. And this bartender pulls up with a trash can after we let him know, and she's like, "Put it in there." And he takes his cup and he pours it in and tries to hand her the glass, and she's like, "Put it in there." It was rough.
It happens.
I'll shit on you.
He was with this like whole group of like college kids, and I'm pretty sure he puked over all the back of one of them because I saw him standing outside with his coat not on anymore. Yes.
This isn't the codes.
That's why you always wear a coat to the bar. You always wear an outer layer to the bar.
Dude, I told you about the frog hat girl, right?
I'm sorry, no, I've not. I've not. You got fucking. You found a girlfriend?
No,
Did you hit?
Whatever.
Did you tap? Did you hit?
I did something. There was this girl with this cute ass frog hat. I was like, "Damn, that's awesome. Where'd you get it?" And just like asking about the frog hat, and she goes, actually, my boyfriend got it for me."
Oh, you whore!
Is your boyfriend cute? I forgot about that. Is your boyfriend single?
So I asked her if her boyfriend was single, and she goes, "My boyfriend? that I'm dating? Just the fucking look on her face, dude.
Did you actually sound like that?
I could not be more proud of you in that moment.
My friend that I was
really-
hanging out with just goes, Jesus fucking Christ, right next to me, and I'm just fucking losing it.
Oh, fuck you, Vandal.
Well, I got a frog hat I can send you. It actually flaps too.
Does
So
it
like
clap,
those
though?
like kid
You can
ones with the
attract
ears.
the other fly. You can attract the other frog hat girls.
Can you make it clap though?
Yeah, no, honestly, you remember that hat you sent me on Amazon a long time ago?
Like last
Do
week?
you not know that? No. The one that I bought that actually fucking, like, you pull the little things and it actually claps its hand over your head.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hat.
Bro, if you had that hat, she would no longer have had a boyfriend. Her ex-boyfriend.
The
That's-
boyfriend wouldn't
that's
no
what
longer
would
have a
happen.
girlfriend.
Oh, that's also true. That's also true.
Oh shit, dude. I really wish I had a camera. Just to get
Ringo,
the
you know
moment
what to
of
do.
just absolute absurdity on her face.
Just go
Can
to
you
Colorado,
invent the
Ringo, and
Neuralink
walk
for
around with a
normal
frog hat.
people so I could just have a constant recording everywhere I go?
I'm gonna be a little
No
boy
regrets on that
stealer.
one.
Alright.
Well fought.
I wish I actually recorded the fucking I am John situation. That shit was fucking stupid.
Oh.
Can't believe I met God. Fucking Papa John.
Honestly, where else would you expect to meet him?
Hold on, did you meet the old Papa John owner, or did you meet Jack?
Oh no, some guy came in talking to me about why Papa John's was named Papa John. And according to him, it was named Papa John's because of John the Baptist from the Bible. And he later told me that his name is John, and that John means God, and that he is God while he was leaving the store to go harass a car outside. Started waving his arms around. I think he was legitimately schizophrenic.
I'm a
I
windmill,
don't-
I'm a tornado, I'm a tornado.
I think he was like actually mentally ill and not playing a bit because like he said
Really?
this in
What gave it
full
away?
sincerity. Because I feel like I would do that as a bit just to fuck with someone. 'Cause that's fucking
No,
hilarious.
see,
Maybe, have
Riptic,
you ever considered maybe you're mentally ill, Riptic?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say he's probably not. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Ringo, you on the other hand, you want to be a doctor. That's enough said, right? Fucking
I'm
there.
not being a dude if I
You
can't
like having
Get
yourself
killing.
elbow deep in a human body.
killing somebody if I become a doctor.
Yeah, but he also wants to be a doctor on top of that.
Yeah, I know.
Killing somebody.
I just picture like Ringo like 20 years like, well, we found the mass murderer. He was like
Dude,
Dexter.
fucking baby eater for real.
What's that one movie with like Mads Middleskin? It was like
Oh,
whatever his
fuck.
fucking name is, who like eats
Matt's
people.
middle skin.
Cannibal?
Cannibal, yeah.
Cannibal, not cannibal. Hannibal.
Cannibal,
Fucking
yeah, it's like
goddamn middle skin.
Dude, what's his name? Is the fucking villain from Death Stranding? I don't know what his name is. I think it's Mad something.
The guy from Death Stranding.
Yeah, the guy
Roman
with the fucking
Atkinson.
like skull squad
Roman
of army
Atwood.
soldiers.
Roman
know
young
names,
skin.
Wasn't that guy like a prankster? Roman Atwood? Dude, what am I... What?
Oh, by the way, so Riptic, I heard that you quit. Congratulations, 1. 2, you should just do what I usually do when I'm over there at the store. If somebody comes in and starts, like, if they've already paid for their pizza or fucking
already
something like their
quit.
food or whatever
I
it
know
is.
this guy didn't order anything. He just walked in and said this.
Oh, then basically, if he just wants to do that and stuff like that, somebody does that to our store or stuff like that, I literally say hi. If they don't want to say anything back to me, I just go, all right, I just walk away.
It was like at 10:45. I was the only person in the store. They don't assign me anyone to close when I was working. I'm there for 4 hours alone.
Dude, you're...
Basically, you were a whore. Yeah, you were an actual fucking slave, dude. That sucks.
Slave,
In
man.
Destiny.
Why do you think I quit? There was no pay raise for half the managers leaving.
Managers didn't get
Basically
tipped out.
more.
That's not
Yeah.
even like an in Destiny, man. He was an actual fucking slave to corporation, man.
I'm sorry. Where do you work at there?
Papa John.
Johnny Silverhand, right?
We gotta get the Eddie's,
Eddies.
Johnny's.
We gotta take down this corporate
Eddie.
gum, man.
Oh.
No, I already applied for my new job. Post office. Should be better hours, way better benefits.
Oh yeah, no, you'll get better benefits. from the government. And
I
then
can call myself a Fed in every Discord
Arthur.
server now.
Not a big fan of the government either.
Arthur,
No, no,
the
no.
government's trying
No,
to
no, no.
take us down, Arthur.
Riptic, what you do is you get into the post office, work for a couple of years, and then you apply to their police force. Those motherfuckers have more power than the actual FBI.
I
And
am
it takes no
John.
schooling and no background check to get in that shit either.
Just like
This
the
guy wants me to
FBI.
get arrested. I can't be no associated with no fucking Fed.
I think the most
I
annoying
am
part about my
John.
job is that I could not call out no matter what happened because they never had anyone good to cover. So either I call out and leave them fucked, which I'd never
Yeah.
needed to call out, but if I did, they would be fucked. And they'd
Man,
probably
we
get
all-
mad at me the next fucking day I walked in.
You're
So
gonna,
it's not the
you're
case,
gonna
but
realize at some point, Riptic, that's a them problem.
It is a them problem. Why do you think I didn't show up for my last day?
Fuck the corpos.
Proud
Fuck
of you,
him
Riptic.
over.
Really kind
Last day of work, I just didn't show up because I was fucking sick. Everything that was happening there.
You should have stole the fucking pepperoncinis, man.
The peppercine.
Why do you think he got sick?
Should have fucking done it, you little human fucking couch pocket.
Oh my god. No, I honestly would have fucking respected you so goddamn much if you walked out there with all their pepperoncinis and not been able to smoke.
All of their pepperoncinis, there's like 100 pounds worth of shit in their store.
Again,
Yeah.
Jim, you didn't hear how he wanted to steal the pepperoncinis, did you?
I wanted to
No,
get
I
my
just know
pocket.
that's a
He
great
was gonna
idea.
shove them up his ass.
A little flesh pocket, buddy. Getting ready for prison, huh, boy?
What are you in here for? Let me show you.
I think it'd honestly be impressive if someone actually did that.
Yeah, fucking
So-
shoving 100 pounds worth of pepperoncinis up the asshole.
I don't know.
So,
Sounds like a
so
Saturday
Riptic,
night.
What the fuck? I just got an ad. Oh, I'm not.
I got one from Meow Mix.
I got from Disney
Shit,
Plus.
Ringo, have you ever turned that laptop off? Like the one
No,
that you have
no,
set for
no,
Jim's.
doesn't
So
turn.
it's been on for like 3 years straight.
Year and a half or so.
That laptop
fucking insane.
actually paid me to take a break so it wouldn't die.
Just doesn't. If I lowered the brightness down, like the fucking is off.
I had like a 2005 Toshiba laptop that would only work connected to power. And I just had a similar situation of like, yeah, this can never be disconnected or else it's just dead.
You should put it on my stream.
His offline thing is burning.
Fuck, I didn't mean to push that.
It's turned off a couple times before, not by choice.
Wait, sure.
I don't like tormentors.
I hate tormentors, man. If you had Peregrines, you could punch the shit out of him, bro. Like he's not dead. Like he's not dead.
It's so shisty.
And
Like,
Nezarec.
you could literally be a fucking safety Shosho himself and just punch him, man.
I'm more curious now what kind of laptop Ringo has, because I might just have to buy that for
I
myself.
imagine he has like those 2010 gaming laptops he
Oh
uses for
man,
that shit.
the laptop I have is it's an old
Goodbye,
ass
Riptic.
Chromebook.
Never mind.
It's really an old Chromebook whose main purpose is to just watch.
Did you steal it from school while you were still in high
Fucking
school?
God.
No, it's mine. It was the one. It was my old one.
Okay, so I have a question here. I own a Switch, I own a Steam Deck, and I saw a laptop online that's actually, it has like two little panels you pull to the side, and it actually has like buttons and Joy-Cons
Lest your opponent
on the laptop itself. Worth it or not?
Mine.
No,
I don't think it's worth it, man. Like,
absolutely not.
laptops are just awful. And you said you're building yourself a new computer, right?
No, I've already bought most of the parts. I just have to put most of the shit together.
Then what's the point?
Mostly work, because right now I take a 17-inch portable monitor, a Switch or the Steam Deck, along with HDMI cables and a couple other things, just to be able to play at work.
Why don't you do your job?
I'm not paid enough to do my job.
That's fucking real. So one of my coworkers got asked to cover at a different store. They call me at 11:30 while I'm doing dishes. This motherfucker is playing Valorant on the work computer using work Wi-Fi at like 120 ping, and somehow winning his fucking matches. It's insane.
Yeah, he was winning because nobody can fucking hit him.
Yeah, what real mystery there.
I
was
don't
there a
know.
second ago.
I've never played an actual match of Valorant. Am I insane?
Yeah, we can tell, little bro. Wouldn't say
It's a
that.
good thing.
If you've ever met us on the whatever the fuck they call a Valorant server.
We're
Not
playing
Fortnite.
X Defiant, Jim. It's coming back. It'll come out
I
one
think
day.
I think Ringo's finally throwing up. I think Ringo's finally throwing up.
Why do you think that?
You made it.
Fucking
I thought I heard something before he muted
Ah.
himself. I'm not trying to question Destiny 2 right now, but how long is this fucking mission you're doing right now?
Oh, we're
We're
relaunching it
resetting
every 10 waves.
rounds.
I mean,
Why?
they did. You get more loot effectively than actually bothering to complete the show.
Shinies aren't real.
No, it was you. Raining light
Demolitionist, recombination, explosive payload rampage.
I have
Uh,
to. I have. It has been so long since I've got a shiny, dude. Fuck me.
Imagine if you were guaranteed one on 50 players. Be crazy, right?
Define shiny. What's a shiny?
It's a version of the brave weapons that comes with an ornament that makes them essentially glow. It overrides
so
all
it's actually like a
shaders.
shiny.
Yeah, it's a
Like-
shiny
like-
version, and it's attached to that roll or like instance of the weapon, so you can't take it off and put it on something else. And
Oh,
shinies usually, if they're like curated ones, drop with 2 other perks. It's like a second
This-
perk column.
how?
Sure,
okay.
Sniper. God damn.
So
Thanks
I
a
have
lot.
a mountaintop with 4 perks, and 3 of them are good. I'm not a fan of overflow on this because I mean it would be
How?
good. I just
Dude, he's never gonna leave this. He's gonna hunt until he gets a fucking shiny of everything that he wants, and he's never gonna
Ooh,
leave.
I'm not.
But he doesn't have vault. You don't have vault space, AB. You do not have vault space. I know you don't.
Catch
For
me
shiny
not
collecting.
hunting for those shinies.
leave it in the
though.
postmaster for 4 years.
Like I'd be fine not getting shiny versions. It's so unbelievable the drought I'm going through. with shinies.
The drop rate's like I think 2% for a real shiny.
But how many have you had?
I've gotten like 6, but I've
Yeah, eat
dismantled
shit.
all but 1.
Each.
See, Riptick's got better karma than you.
No, you got more peppuccinis.
That's
I mean, Jim,
possible.
my luck's been
Whatever
turning
you
around.
want.
Remember those gambling sessions?
Yeah, we gotta stop gambling.
Yeah, I heard you guys had a problem.
Yeah.
I had a problem. Jim just sucked at gambling.
No, Riptych just spins a wheel he can't lose at and then goes, holy shit, I'm so good at gambling.
And then I bet it all on black and win it all.
That's smart. If you're betting on something you can't lose, and then a 50-50.
No, like I get to $1,000 using the roulette wheel, which costs 25 per thing. So I take like a $150 product, take it to the wheel, put it into $1,000, go to the fucking, I don't know what it's called, it's
roulette table.
roulette table, yeah. And then I just bet it all on black and just double that shit. And it usually works out for me. I think out of 10 times, I've only lost once.
I
betting
don't think
black.
that's true, because definitely jumped off I've lost all my money a couple times.
Well, you
Not
guys.
saying-
Well, I lost all my money playing blackjack, so
Riptych has no idea how to play blackjack, and we refuse to.
you just yeah. I have no idea how to play it. I live in it's like general space. I live in Utah. There's not really any actual gambling here for the most part.
I understand. I mean, blackjack is honestly the most simplest gambling game you can learn, though.
Man's fucking playing a roulette.
No. I'm wrong. Because roulette, literally, all you have to do is just throw a chip on a table, and wherever it lands, and it's potential
I
fucking.
don't know how
bad.
to play poker. I don't know how to play blackjack.
That's not a bad thing.
Puff,
Don't
puff,
you-
poker face, puff, puff, poker face.
I was gonna take my tax return from this year though and gamble it
Don't
on
do
like
that, though.
some sport matches. I'm not doing that because I don't think I'm gonna
Mm.
actually get it. Because for some stupid reason, they put me under fraudulent activity because they were worried someone else had my identity, and
The
returns are
peppuccini.
closed. So I don't think I'm gonna be getting it this year, and might be getting it next year. Whatever that-
Peppuccini.
Why are you wanting to do sports betting for?
I feel like it'd probably be a bigger return.
It's not.
It's not. Then never
But
mind.
I can tell you this.
I just go to Wendover then.
I'm gonna say, Indiana legalized sports betting like 5 or 6 years ago, and I was doing this illegally before then. And yeah, no, it's
Not
not.
worth it?
Dude, unless you're dropping 2 or 3 grand at a time, no, it's not.
I mean, if I didn't spend all that money on Apex, I would have that much money to drop on gambling.
Oh, Jim,
Why-
are you gonna get
What's
me an heirloom?
Am I gonna
Get
get
any
you a
more
what?
bears? Gonna buy me an heirloom? Your
Logo
game.
can
prestige
buy-
skin, man.
I will buy you the heirloom skin when you go Fortnite and you get the ninja skin from Ringo, who is
Oh,
now
that's true.
not throwing up.
I don't know. He still might be.
I'm hoping to God he's just, like eventually throwing up, or he's taking the washcloth idea that actually might help him.
Maybe he's got a potato
Does-
into his ear.
Yeah, he may
Does
have-
doing like the lime, lemon, baking soda shit not work for stomach issues for that shit?
It does
It
if
does,
you're in
but,
love
like-
with the cocoa.
I mean, if you want to vomit,
I want to
that's a good way
vomit.
to get yourself. I know you do.
Whenever I took that shit out, honestly, I'm surprised that shit
Oh.
works. Like, who thought like, oh, we should mix baking soda with lime and water?
Who was the first motherfucker thought oysters? I'm gonna eat that raw,
How do you think milk was found?
bro.
So probably
Bro.
someone as freaky as you, man.
I'm just gonna tell you right here now. We all know how that was made. We all know how that was discovered. Don't even play with
First guy
that.
to explain that to his tribe.
I'm just saying.
A hell of a
I
time.
just imagine Ringo in a past life was the one that found milk.
That's true.
I think it was Markiplier.
That or he I don't know. I would ask the man keystring a potato right now, but he's muted.
I think it was probably Markiplier.
Who's that?
The
You
guy
don't
who
even
can
mark
milk
players?
Put your enemies
I don't. Rifkick, I don't pay attention to social media whatsoever.
you. Sam's
I don't-
not in the Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
Is that
I'm
true?
not. I just, dude, my life is significantly fucking drama-free compared to what everybody else is around me is. All because I don't fucking have social media.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and I'm also special needs.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't play
I-
Destiny, don't have social media, truly bliss.
And I
Ain't
do.
got no bitches.
That one actually hurts because Jazz is... No, you're alright. I best say that. Like, fucking... Damn, that actually hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
Happens.
I didn't even know
No,
anything
please.
new happened with.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, she moved to North Carolina like 2
Yeah.
years ago.
I didn't know anything new happened.
No. We just haven't talked in a while.
Dude, these
Sorry,
fucking vandals read me like a book every time.
Send me her favorite lingerie.
You
Where for you?
obliterated them. I love it.
Dude, her favorite lingerie was none. And that was the best part about
I'm wearing it right now.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cam stays off for a reason, baby girl.
I'm alright with that. That is just so fucking disturbing hearing you do that. Hearing you do that to like Mango. Whatever happened to Mango? Where the fuck is Mango at?
Being
Been busy.
shiesty.
Pretty sure she was like working on getting accustomed to her new job, a bunch of other shit. At least that's what I remember. He showed up like 2 days ago when we were playing Lethal, and like was asking about all of the new stuff.
The day before we were playing Lethal. And we were gonna be like, you gonna play with us? And then she said yeah, and then she didn't.
Probably was doing something the next day and completely forgot.
Respect
It
the
happens.
shit out of it.
We had a fourth though, right? Anyways, it was like lime.
We had like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm
that
more
was a fun
surprised,
Lethal
like-
session.
Yeah, we
I
gotta
kind of
stop
want to
gambling.
contact Tom, but
So like, Jen, I wish you were like dead when. So when Lime killed Tom, and then took his body to the fucking blackjack table.
can
Not
you
tell
do
you
that?
how hard
Can
I
you
would-
bet the body?
Yep.
Yeah, you can bet the bodies, and
It's worth money.
yeah.
Motherfuckers, don't play that game with me. All right, don't play.
So they lost all the product. There was like a death pile of like useless zero product that they put in the back of the room. And once all of the scrap run out, they would take a shovel, and then first one to die got bet, and they would take turns killing each other.
Nice.
And there was me, the only one still had money, because I was doing the risk-free routes.
For now.
20
motherfucker.
minutes. 20 minutes later, Riptix hits us with I'm up $5.
It was the grand, okay?
I liked it. I liked it.
Shiesty.
God damn it, the fucking Dodgers. Did the Dodgers lose again?
Ah, no,
They lost to the fucking Mets. Sorry.
all about the Mets.
Case in point, Ripdick, don't play sports bets.
You
Case in
lose?
point. Bro, the Mets have not been good for like a decade now. And for some reason this year, they have beat some people that has absolutely made no fucking sense.
Like major upsets, or they get anyone new, or do they just decide to lock in for no reason?
No, they did some really good offseason trading, and they got a lot of really good players. So like the Mets have now like become a contender again, and it's just like the Yankees suck. The Mets are back in like prominence, but the Dodgers, the fucking Dodgers have the 2004 MLB lineup that the Yankees pretty much had because they basically just bought them, and now they can't even fucking win with them. Think about that. Think about that. They have in 2 players on their team $1 billion tied up in those 2 players.
Sounds like they should have invested in more players.
How does
Yeah,
someone,
well, one of them.
how does someone get worth $1 billion like
You stream
that?
on Twitch.
Well, Shohei Ohtani got offered $700 million over a 10-year contract, and he also got the other Japanese pitcher that came over for $325 million.
Well, like, do they get paid that $700 million?
Well, Shohei is not because his interpreter stole half his fucking money.
I'm not well versed in like
When did that
sporting contracts. So are they paid that $700 million up front, or is it just a
There is
like per year divided, and they get $700 million overall?
It honestly just depends on how they actually structure it. A lot of teams will structure it to where a larger payout will come either in the beginning or the end. Like with the NFL, it's always about the guaranteed money up front that they're going to get before they sign the contract. To whereas with MLB, it can be like a 10-year deal like Shohei's deal and just be like a set amount each year. Or you could be like, what's his name? Fuck, goddammit, I can't think of his name. There's a
Barry
player that-
Bird.
No, shut the fuck up. I can't think of what his name is. There's a player that plays for the San Diego
Larry.
Padres, where his contract was for like, I think it was like, now mind you, $33 million. It's still $33 million, but he got guaranteed, I think it was like $18 million at the beginning, and then the rest of it was paid out over the next 4 years. So it's kind of worth it, but it's like NFL has really kind of fucked up that skew really hard. Like NFL has fucked that up, and so does the NBA. The NBA has downright ruined salary caps.
Honestly,
where is
it'd be
fuckboy
so
ass, like,
demoralizing being on a team and then the guy on your team gets paid 800 times more than you would.
Dude, that's
He's
where I'm like,
800
Shohei.
times a better player.
Well, no, he's not. Who? Shohei Ohtani is not. To me, dude, I'm a Mookie Betts person, dude. I am a Dodgers fan since they've been in. Like when they left Brooklyn, till now, I've been a Dodgers fan. And yeah, Mookie Betts by far. He's the only person on the LA Dodgers I have a jersey of. I love him. He's the best.
What's the craziest part is like
No, his name's Betts.
there's no way one player brings enough value to warrant a paycheck.
Yeah, they do.
That depends. That really depends. If we're talking like nowadays, I agree with you. If we're talking like back in the coke like steroid field days,
We're always talking about that with
The few standouts there are, like, just because like how like worldwide names, people that everyone could go like, sure, they bring in just money just purely from their name being attached to a product.
Mm-hmm. What Otani did. He brings the entire Japanese market.
I shit you not. Him, Shohei Ohtani, a couple other like major athletes in MLB, but there is one person that is more revered in Japan than Shohei Ohtani or any other fucking sports players.
Big Bug from
You fucking wish, you pervert.
Clay Thompson.
No, it's Hideki Matsuyama, who
Wasn't he that like insane baseball player or something?
No. He's a golfer. He's
talking about
Japan's
Godzilla?
best golfer. He won the Masters, which is the most prestigious golf tournament, a couple years ago, where no Japan players ever won. He is now revered as the best sports athlete, and this motherfucker has a beer belly. He's revered as the best sports athlete in Japan.
He plays golf, man.
Yeah, look at John Daly. If you don't know who John Daly is, he's also the man that in an actual fucking PGA Tour event used a 16-ounce Busch Light can to tee off with. And he hit the ball
baby.
like 290 yards.
Hoorah,
Like,
baby.
He is honestly my idol as I grew up, but then I found out he is so right wing. I cannot begin to like describe to like.
I thought that was Billy.
Huh?
Does the beer belly unlock secrets that only the golf gods could know?
Dude, I don't know how to like. No. In all honesty, no. There's no really to me fat. No.
While you
Ever
were
since
in the
that Bryson
gym,
DeChambeau guy,
he was out there mastering the
Beer
limited
belly.
shrimp.
bro, I want a beer belly if it's gonna make me better at golf. I want a beer belly hard. I just like the fact that. Oh, by the way, so the 5th ranked most famous athlete in Japan is a bowler.
So real.
So true.
I have no words for Japan. The place that gave us squid porn.
Baseball is very popular in Japan, right?
Yes, extremely.
Baseball. Japan likes baseball. China likes basketball.
Kind of like
Likes
lacrosse. For some reason, they have a
Lacrosse?
huge like lacrosse like thing there. Like America and China has a huge lacrosse like following.
Billy Belichick gonna be scouting in Japan soon?
If you haven't seen anything about that fucking documentary at the Patriots, I doubt Bill Belichick goes anywhere because Kraft has painted him to be a fucking monster, dude.
Everyone's gotta believe the guy who gets happy endings.
Yeah, I know. I must say, what are the odds that Deshaun Watson plays with the Patriots next year?
Oh, there's no fucking way Fred's getting out of that contract. Or sorry, Cleveland.
No, you're right. Who do you want to see the Broncos draft here next Thursday? Well, they don't take shit hockey players. Yeah, I said that. Go ahead. Cry a little bit. I'm just deflated.
There's no way. There's no. Oh. There's no way. Did you ban him from the server? Did you just kick him with the voice call?
I just kicked him. I didn't even kick him, I just moved him to a different server.
You think he's still talking? Like to himself?
I doubt it.
Fuck, I'm dead. Oh, you're right back though. Oh, there he
No,
is.
I'm
There's
not.
Zach.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking to myself.
God damn it, BattleNet! Why are you still popping up? Fuck off!
Because you're a dick and you send people to other voice channels.
Up on Overwatch.
Oh my
No.
fucking god, dude. Oh my god. Fuck off. I literally accidentally clicked on it like an hour ago at this point.
Why
is it
does your
still
PC
bothering
seem?
me?
Why does your PC seem worse than your old PC for?
Because you just like to make me sad.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Jim's old PC was like old Kanye.
Still fucking crazy. What in the
On-
world did that hit? What
So
is
close
this
to catching fire?
invisible? What? Wait, is there? What the fuck was that? Jeez. Also, Renga, how's
Go on.
puking?
No, I just joined another VC with Lime.
What's the line doing?
Fortnite.
Also, you never left this VC.
2 Discords. Bro, gotta get on the future vision, man.
Yeah, dude.
What did I miss?
I'm gonna need you to explain to me how the fuck you communicated with two.
So
Go
there's
ahead.
the normal Discord, right? And then there's another Discord you can download
Shadow
called
Discord.
PTB.
I use that. Because I have like some better Discord thing that I
And then
use.
And we're fucking old.
you can actually have 3 Discords. You can have the browser one, you can have the normal download, and you can have the PTB one.
And then you can do mobile as well, I
And then you
think.
can do mobile as well, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that if you have a console, you can get yourself into a 5th one.
Yep, there it is, 5.
How many out of those 5 are you banned in Discord from?
Well,
Rango.
it's just accounts. I only have 1 account banned from Big LFG.
That's your main one, right? Or the alt that you like threw on?
No, my alt account banned. My main is still there.
Is it the e-girl ult?
No, the e-girl wasn't an alt. He just turned his like, profile into an e-girl.
Yeah.
Now you're like, I was checking him. He was an NLFG for Crota Farms, I think. And like Big LFG, I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Or hold on,
Just-
did you ever get high up in that Rango?
He has like 7 clears now. 77 stuff, I think.
I'm like,
No, I'm-
74. Yeah, man, I'm a fucking demon.
Are you ranked yet?
A freaky demon.
I think your first page now, right?
I've been for
Been first page.
Yeah. Still ain't higher. If you want to like trigger Rango, just bring up D2.
fucking hate that. Oh, that guy stopped farming for a bit. No, fuck that guy. I hope that guy actually dies.
Oh.
So, question then. What do you play Destiny 2 for, Rango?
Movies.
D2 is someone on what's his name? Frostbolt?
What?
Yeah, I think it's Frostbolts. Yeah, they're like their farmer team.
Frostbolt, a PvP
Yeah,
player?
okay, so it's Frost. It's not. It's fucking stupid.
Pretty sure Frostbolt is a PvP stream.
Frostbolt.
I say wasn't?
Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Okay, I thought Frostbolt was a PvP player because we used to run into him in
Frostbite?
PvP all the time.
Is a
Clear farmer of extreme numbers.
So he's Rango, but not Rango.
he's
Rango
like,
goes to college. Frostbite just plays this game.
he's
Frostbite's
unemployed.
winning.
Yeah, I was about to say Frostbite's winning. Plus, we've also found out that Rango doesn't listen to college. He just mutes the video call and plays Fortnite. He's admitted that multiple times.
Movies.
So real though.
God, it's so fucking big.
Which I kind of respect Rango for, to be honest. He muted himself again. He's gonna try
Like,
saying he went to a different Discord, but he's muted.
Lime, they're on to me.
Honestly, feel like if online schooling wasn't like just a COVID thing, I do that shit. I mean, I fucking ruined my life during that shit.
Online.
Thing, anyways.
Oh.
Eh. Are you homeless and or sleeping in a ditch right now?
Abadi.
I could be if I just
Okay.
with one bad paycheck, but that's just like everyone though.
Homeland.
Don't start sports betting then.
You sound like you're in the perfect position to start sports betting.
Yeah, I must say, yeah, you are.
If all I have to do is gamble 50 times in a row, and I'll make enough money to never work again.
Dude, you're a wet dream for gambling.
casinos.
For casinos. Except you're
I mean,
broke.
Rango convinced me about it. I should totally trust Rango for advice.
If you
Oh,
weren't
I-
broke, they would know your fucking location. Then do shit every
I
week.
kind of deafened there for a hot minute. I have no idea what happened.
Are you
Definitely
talking about you
for,
wanting me to
like,
gamble on black 50
2
times in a
minutes
row
at
so it'll
most.
never work
Dude,
again?
yes, dude, yes, dude.
What are you
I was
being
fucking
silly for?
literally. I was telling Ripley about it. I was like, dude, just spend whatever money you have left on gambling. Like literally, if you think about it, gambling chances is literally a 50-50. You either win or you don't.
No, so Ripped It, coming from somebody that gambles almost daily, don't do what he's saying to you.
Don't listen to him. He's
Don't listen to the person trying to make you homeless and come to Texas and be worse.
he's not gonna be homeless if he wins.
Yeah, that's if there's that one word in between there
And
that's
it's a
if.
50-50, man. I'm
It's
telling
not
you.
50-50. It's like
Yes, it is.
it's like 30-70 at most, and that's
How is it
betting-
37? How is that?
Okay.
How is that the odds?
Okay,
You either win
do-
or you don't win.
Okay, so I'm gonna make you a bet, Ringo. I will provide you with $100. I
are
want
just
you to
giving
go to
out
a
the
gas
money,
station,
right?
and I want you to buy $5. I'm sorry, I want you to buy $25 scratchers. Okay? They say they have a 1/4% chance. You have 25% chance of winning. Okay? So if you buy 4 of those, you should win, right?
It's literally a 50-50 in all 4 players. Because you either win those 4 or you don't. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
With that logic, I'm gonna go. He's
I'm
right.
not.
The
I'm not
unfortunate
wrong.
part about living in Utah is that we don't even have scratchers. There's like no forms of actual like.
You got Mormon
real
scratchers? They're called-
So pissed.
I don't think there is Mormon scratchers. You just give money to the church and hopefully they give you something back eventually.
That's what they call that's what they call how to put this politely. That is a term that's used here for Mormon wives that have more than one husband or have more than one partner. I thought there was a large following of Mormons in Utah.
Yeah, there is. I'm not Mormon myself.
Oh, then okay, you're actually up higher in my book then.
Lime, what did you
Ringo.
say?
Ringo went down.
But, born, baptized, never went to church. Catholic, but haven't been there since I was at least 3.
You can smell it on you.
Ah,
You smell untouched by holy men.
this is where I gotta shut my mouth. Rango, say something stupid so I shut my mouth.
It's a 50-50.
I mean, he's not wrong. It is a 50-50. Either I become rich and never have to work again, or I just die in Minecraft.
You're still young. You
I
have
hope-
time to declare bankruptcy.
True.
That is... That's... Oh, it's alright. Just buy guns. You're in Utah.
Ow.
They probably have no limit against this set.
Pretty sure I can buy guns at 16 in this game.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of fucked up.
Well,
Gotta protect
can-
your 8 wives.
I can buy. I'm pretty sure I could buy like an actual AR before I can rent
gold!
a car in this tape.
Oh, but dude,
It's just funny.
like I said, Indiana's fucked, dude. I will honestly admit though, there's only one caliber of AR that I do not own, and it's a 6.8 Creedmoor. Do I own a lot of them? Yeah, I do.
I would own
Do
more
I use
guns if I
They're not worth.
had the
They're
space for
worthless.
them.
They're worthless. They're fucking worthless.
I don't know. I just think having a lever action be fucking cool as shit.
I got a lever action. I'll actually sit in your ass, but I guarantee you'll fire one time and break your collarbone.
Tim, are you dying?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
giving a lot of things.
No, I'd just say I just don't need a lot of shit anymore, man. I actually have been giving a lot of my shit away.
Really? You still got your Dr. Pepper stash?
Yeah, no, I actually had about 22 liters and one case of 24 pack outside.
22 liters.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough for 1 month.
Nah, the Dollar General store around here has like a sale where it's like $1.25 for a 2 liter, and I'm just
Jim,
like,
Well, they're
Jim,
25.
please hold. Jim, please hold.
When is that? When is that?
Jim,
what?
Ripdick, how much Dr. Pepper you drinking a day?
Oh, I heard. Oh, yes. No, shit. I forgot I wanted to talk about this kid. Dude, you drink more than I do of this shit. Like, you might drink physically more than I have actually been drinking my whole life, and you maybe have probably surpassed me already. And Ringo, I've not drank any other
Ringo.
soda. Sorry, Riptic. I've not drank any other soda besides Dr. Pepper. I hate all other soda besides Dr. Pepper.
So real. But seriously, when is this sale? Because $1.25 for a 2
Dude,
liter?
I know if you have a Dollar General and you're anywhere around you or a dollar store, download their app, and every like once a month they have like a sale. And like literally, that's the only reason why I have that app on my phone for. And I go in there and I buy
Buying
them
a
out of
bottle
Dr.
of
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper nowadays is actually a highway robbery. I go into like a grocery store, $2.89 for a 20 ounce. Are you serious?
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. You got put with a soda tax, most likely. The worst part is I used to live down pretty close. Well, I wouldn't say close to Rango, but in Sugar Land, Texas, where they actually made the original sugared Dr. Pepper, and it was.
I've considered going down to Texas simply to see the fucking Dr. Pepper museum, and I'm not even being ironic with that. I just
No,
want to
dude,
see
it's
that
worth.
shit.
No, it's worth it. It's worth it. If you actually like Dr. Pepper, dude, it was the holy grail to me. I
I need to go see the Dr.
dragged my
Pepper
ex-girlfriend to
fucking
that.
mining pit.
I desperately wanted to try to bone my ex-girlfriend in the bathroom of the Dr. Pepper museum.
That's so fucking
mining
real.
pit is a crazy home.
Dude, do you not know the
I-
giant fucking well that's in the fucking Dr. Pepper museum?
No.
It's dude, look this shit up about this place, Jim Bob. Before you criticize this place, it is absolutely phenomenal.
I'm
Rango,
not
if you haven't been,
criticizing.
you're
It's just a
fucking worst
crazy
ex-
home.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Dr. Pepper museum was built off of some like historical site, and that they had to cover up the well that they found underneath it for like historical preservation. And that's why it's there. It's not actually related to anything Dr. Pepper. It's just it's there, and they built a museum on it for some weird reason.
They had some weird fucking like shit that they talked about it. It's like how to put this, like it's an amazing place. I loved it. I will go back and like there's only two things in Texas you can do. It's the Dr. Pepper Museum and watch shuttles take off from Houston. Plain and simple. Or watch shit from Houston, like NASA astronaut like area.
Love to see a rocket.
It's amazing. Last time I saw one, I went to Florida on God unknown to me. Did some
I have not-
LSD, had a great time.
I have not been to Texas. Is it? How
It's not
flat?
worth
how flat is it?
You scared of hills, little bro?
No,
Are you-
it's just like because I talk to
I was gonna
people and they
offer
just find it
Rango.
weird that
I was gonna
like they
offer.
just don't have mountains. And it's
What do
like
you mean how flat is it? What's that even mean, bro?
On a scale of 1 to your sister.
she's 14.
So it's flat. as
Okay,
fuck.
not that one.
Oh!
The other one's 3.
Okay, not that
Okay,
one.
none of your sisters. Any other sister over the age of 18.
How old's Lele?
Like 19.
Alright, that'll
I
work.
think.
That'll work.
I think.
Dude, they added new dialogue.
I just have a friend who lives in like
Any
somewhere there's like a flat land essentially, and they just find it
will have
weird
to
that there's
admit.
mountains in every direction here.
Yeah, no, I best say, where I ever went in Texas, it was flat as fuck. It was horrible. Like, it was horrible.
Like which sister?
Not to, no, not to mention that there was like so many animals. Like, you walk out your house in suburban fucking Texas, and you have the odds of meeting up with a fucking armadillo and give you leprosy.
You actually don't have to worry about that anymore, Tim.
Did you kill them
Yeah,
all?
because I'm not in the fucking state of godforsaken butt-fuck Texas anymore.
Hey, it's
No,
a good
it's because
place
the
out
animals
here.
are leaving.
You
The
get
animals
grimace
are
shakes for
leaving.
$2.
It's a good place out here, man. Don't shit talk.
Wait, Rango, how much did you pay for those grimace shakes in total?
I don't know. It was like $60 worth of grimace shakes.
$60.
Bro,
That's like
yeah, you should go get
Gambling
all this
money,
stuff
man.
Yeah, I do
should-
gamble. What are you talking about?
I gamble with 7-Eleven hot dogs.
I-
Dude, gotta get that.
I just need to go to a Bucky's one time before I die. Oh, I need to go.
You wanna go to a what?
You have a weird wish list.
Dude, my bucket list would be insane.
Bro, is that like a strip club with like old women with giving you gummers or something? What the fuck is a Bucky's? It just sounds like something you'd find in Alabama, and like every stripper would be like missing half their teeth.
Basically just a giant fucking grocery store that's a gas station. That's all it is.
Put your enemies down before they do the same.
I think they're all inside in
Wow.
Texas. It's a lot of
Is
weird
Utah
shit I
really
want to
that
go
boring?
do. Dude, we have nothing here. Like, the only thing that I remember
mountains?
doing in this state is going up to any of the national parks and then taking a view at the world's largest open mining hole. Because it's just
Classic.
right next to every canyon. Which is fucking great. Biggest eyesore ever. And it's just right there. It's probably like a 2-hour drive.
What does the hole smell like?
I knew it was coming. Either you or Rango was gonna fucking chime in with something like that. I knew it.
It doesn't... Honestly, you can't smell it on, like, the visible distance. You can't, like, walk right in.
Oh, that's what they want you to think, but we can smell it.
Now, Riptic, I guess I don't know if it's just because I'm old, but like I guess okay. Wish list for going to places. Going to see the Vietnam Islands, like the Vietnamese islands that like sit in the fog and like sit straight up in the world. Going to like the Middle East and watching the giant hole that's constantly on fire for the last like 70 years.
We have that at
the
home.
Eternal Fire? I would like to see one of those.
Yeah, like
Don't we
going to
still have
Tibet
one
and
in-
seeing an old monastery from 3,000 years ago or something like that. Not to go to
A gas station.
a gas station or a mining facility.
Yeah, okay,
Which
boomer.
honestly, if
No,
it was
I've been to
something
the mining
minor-
facility. It's just there. It's not
I
all
know,
that
but it's like-
special.
if I gotta watch them mine, that'd be completely different. I'd be captivated. I'd pull out a lawn chair
They'd
and
be
a six pack and
shirtless.
be happy.
I'd be shirtless.
I'm gonna go.
I think I'd also like to be.
Good night, Rango.
I'd like to see a wildfire in person. That'd be pretty.
Why
Move
not
to California.
just start one? Just start one, bro.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty
No,
simple
you
solution.
has wildfires.
In-game,
We are
in-game.
usually in droughts all the time. It's
See,
just way more
FBI
controlled.
FBI, I'm not worried about. PETA, really worried about.
Why? They're fucking
Alright.
idiots.
Yeah, no. If they're willing to go after Steve Irwin
Dude,
and them shit
no,
like that,
man.
they're crazy. They're worse than the
You gotta,
mafia.
dude. You gotta worry about fucking
Dude,
smoking
dude,
the
you
bear.
gotta, dude.
It's
Dude,
Smokey the
Smokey
Bear, you
the
gotta-
Bear, dude. You gotta be worried about
Gotta
Smokey.
watch out
Dude,
for him.
dude,
Rango,
Smokey the Bear, bro.
Rango, I'm gonna send you something in Discord that's kind of adorable,
Alright,
but it
here
makes
we
me
go.
giggle.
Here we go.
No, it's
I'm
nothing
ready.
bad. It's nothing
I'm
bad.
ready. I'm ready.
It's not
I'm ready.
bad.
I'm just not a big like travel abroad person.
Your Majesty, there's a second bus.
Very nice.
A second battle bus has hit Tilted Towers.
I sent that shit to him.
I sent that.
I was like, oh my god, this is reference.
Ringo, watch that, and then I know it's not a guy getting dick coptered or something like that, but you know what? It made me giggle.
It should have been me.
Oh my god, that child's actually about to get mauled by a bear.
That's so real.
It's so fucking based.
Yeah, bet that dog.
Can I bet my dog?
That little girl's acts. I just love how she escalates, and it just makes me giggle. Oh my god. So do you guys have anybody in your family or like immediate talking to that stared at the sun during the eclipse?
Nope.
No, I am already blind enough. I do not need to do it.
So we have a guy that used to drop off we had a guy that would drop off yeah.
That was me.
Hi.
Put your enemies down before
We had
you do
a
the same
the
to
guy
you.
that dropped off like our stuff for the store and stuff like that. I walked in on one morning. He walked in. He was dropping stuff off for us. They were talking to me about the fucking eclipse because of where it was coming through. It like where I lived at. It was complete and like right in the middle of the totality. Started talking about it. He's like, "Yep. What are you gonna do when the portals open?" I stopped what I was doing and looked at this dude. And I know I visibly looked at him. I was like, I was confused as shit. I was like, I'm sorry, what? He goes, yep, when the rapture happens, there's gonna be all kinds of portals open up, and the demons are gonna come out and kill all the unrighteous people. Are you
What's
a
his
good
name,
Christian
John?
person? No, his name. I'm not.
Dude, John?
I got told I need to not name people in this. But this dude, literally, I thought he was fucking with me. The hardest I possibly ever been fucked in my life. But he truly believed when the eclipse happened on April 8th that portals were going to open up and demons were going to take over the world.
What did
Like,
he
he
say
said he was
after
preparing-
It didn't happen?
Nothing held
Is
I
this
haven't
what
seen
happens
him.
in
I
Texas?
have not. Dude, the minute I see this motherfucker, I'm going to be like, so, them portals, where they at?
Fucking Earth.
You
Fire,
promised me death, and I
magnets,
got
and Earth.
nothing. I was
Fucking
like,
magnets. How do they work?
Was it the kind of person to believe that like the world ended in 2013 or something?
he's probably one of those people that thought in 2012 that the Aztecs were like, yep, this is when it's all gonna stop. And he's probably like one of those people like that lady that fucking gave $1,000 in tips and now wants it back because she fucking thought the rapture was gonna happen with the eclipse. Like, bro, like, these people are legally allowed to make decisions for others. Like,
Yeah, it happens.
I don't know. I gotta stop. I gotta stop thinking about that. That literally fucking baffles my mind. Oh, Jim Bob, I thought I'd tell you this also. I sexually harassed an employee today.
Do you have a frog hat?
No, she did turn around right as I was handing her an Arizona green tea and pretty much just stuck her in the tit with it.
Okay.
I felt, dude, I don't know what to say.
Was it good for her?
Probably not.
Did she react to it?
She's about as flat as Texas, so I don't know.
Wait, what about the sister?
I don't know. I don't know if she has a brother.
I don't judge.
That's fair.
I don't think it was
flat.
harassment if they didn't react to it, if you didn't intend it to be.
Oh no, it made the last like 20 minutes awkward as fuck because her immediate boss and the only pretty much boss inside that fucking store at the time, me, basically just jabbed her in the tit with an Arizona green tea can.
That's like an accident. Only
It
as
was.
awkward as you
It
made
was. It was. Everybody like it was, but it's one of those things where I'm very, very much a
Scared of
person
women?
that does not like. No, I just don't like to touch people or like to be touched without somebody notifying or like I can't. If somebody comes up behind me and touches me, it fucks with me hard.
I'm gonna give you such a hug.
You live underneath my bed, dude. You tickle my feet and eat my ass at night. I'm fine with that. But
Exactly. What's a butt for?
exactly for holding stuff and eating.
Cappuccinos.
Texas Hold'em really different kind of meaning once you start think of it like that.
call it a Texas shootout.
If they call it a Texas, I'm gonna chew it out.
Ah. Anyways, trip sucks.
Oh. I have no words.
I went to Olive Garden and got a shrimp and chicken carbonara. Trip sucks.
That's a skill issue, buddy.
Remind me
I think
bring
it's
you
'cause you went
along
to
the
Olive
next
Garden.
time I feel like
That's like the second time I've ever been there.
Don't go back. It's
I
not.
shouldn't, but there's not much food.
Ah, okay, that's fair.
And
That's fair. No, that's fair. Let's say if you don't have very much feeding options in Olive Garden, one of them, I can't judge you on that.
it's like either stuff I've eaten 4 times that week or Olive Garden.
Oh,
Well,
dude, that's
7 days in a week. Get to it.
You guys don't have like a Popeyes or anything?
Not nearby me. No.
Oh, that
I mean, there's an
chicken
In-N-Out, but I
Popeyes.
had In-N-Out that week, and every single time I eat In-N-Out fries, I want to die because of how sad it is.
Have you considered making food?
No.
That is probably the next step.
Making food? That's for wages. I don't wage no more.
And then there's that.
What is Rango currently doing?
Pretty much, honestly. I think Ringo went to bed, honestly.
He's probably
That's fair.
throwing up.
No, I
If
mean,
he-
honestly, what happens is they just move on to the next date they have circled on the calendar for Doomsday Apocalypse.
Pretty much. Which I don't know what the next one is.
Never the
But I see
fuck
that
they
Sin-
make
I
it
see
up.
that Cintos motherfucker guy again. I'm gonna ask him where these fucking portals are. He promised me.
That what, motherfucker?
Cintos motherfucker. Cintos, like it's a corporation that does like
Did that guy have like alcohol in his breath when you talk to him?
No. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. It was 8 a.m. in the morning. Like,
I don't
he-
judge.
No. I must say, I don't either. But I don't. I've had a couple interactions with this person in the past, and it's always been like talking to AB. Oh, sorry, talking to Jim. Like it's just off the wall, random bullshit most of the time.
I came into work one day immediately after, like, Christmas, and the store was just closed down because both managers who were supposed to open got so hungover that none of them showed up.
Yeah.
I just went home. And I didn't find out why until the next day.
Nice.
I think I was like one of 3 people at my work who just were actually sober when they showed up
Dude.
to work.
We used to have a driver back in the day that stuffed Bud Light Limeritas. He would
like
drink them, and he
peppuccinis.
would stuff them into the electrical box behind the store. And not just like a couple, but like an actual like fucking 12-pack. Just something about the pizza industry that attracts those types of people, man.
What do you mean, dude?
They're
Any
not drug
restaurant,
addicts, they
you're
are
drinking.
hardcore alcoholics.
Yeah, no, if you're
No,
in
no,
a
no, no,
restaurant,
no, no.
you're drinking.
No.
I mean-
No. You tell that to a Chick-fil-A employee, and then you come back and tell me that's real.
My coworkers didn't come in.
I said
Didn't
restaurant,
come in
too.
tipsy. They came in high off their asses. Like fucking shitload of edibles all the time. Either that or just straight up smoking in their car.
Well,
One of the
Uh,
men I used to work with, his fucking car reeked, and it was bad enough that you can smell it like all the way across the fucking street.
That is actually bad. That is
It is
actually
bad because like I remember walking to work one day, and the only thing I could smell is Costco hot dogs and marijuana, and it's not a smell I want to mix.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, that's kind of it, though. I must say,
I mean, it's a
Can't say
vibe.
shit.
It's just like, why are you coming to work smelling like that?
because people like that. I mean, I don't know. Like I trust me. I smoke a lot. I smoke in like when I'm like before I go into work.
Wait,
When I'm
you do?
driving, I don't. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you smoked.
Oh,
Next you're gonna
God.
tell me you did
Very
acid.
red. No.
Like, I'm fine with edibles, mainly
Not
because they
cool.
don't have a smell. I just hate the
Yeah.
smell of cigarettes, weed. Fucking awful. Most of my neighbors, one of my old apartments, smoked it all the time. And I just never went
Oh.
outside.
Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna say I would probably be one of your neighbors. I'm not gonna lie.
It's fine.
smoke
I mean, my
constantly.
brother also smokes, but he likes to try and lie about it. He says that he doesn't, even though I don't give a shit.
Oh no, I go to a place and drop about $1,000 every month on just shit for that for me, and
In Minecraft.
There's at least like 4 smoke shops and like a mile walk. It's not that hard to
Nice.
find stuff.
Lucky motherfuckers.
Another funny story about my coworkers is that one of the in-laws, like coworker, had an in-law that were having some problems, divorce type stuff, at a Christmas party or something. I think it was New Year's party. They were asked if they could find like the husband of the divorced couple cocaine in front of the guy's fucking kids
Nice.
at a New Year's Eve party. And like the entire time she was trying to hide it, like, oh, you mean Coca-Cola, right? And I'm talking these like 10, 13-year-old kids. Because like the guy was fucking losing it. It was not a good situation for him.
What's bad about it?
What kind of Christmas parties do you go to, dude? Can I get an invite?
It was a New Year's party.
Fuck. Oh,
But these
either
were,
way.
like- Apparently she used to take that shit, but she just doesn't like know where to find it nowadays.
Good coke's hard to find.
My other coworker was like an insane addict during the 80s. I think he's like a 58-year-old man or some shit like that.
He's living his
Lost-
best life.
Lost most of his voice, has a bunch of health problems now. It's fucking cool as shit though. Loved working with him. He's like one of 4 employees I actually liked. Though I did leave, and I kind of felt bad about like leaving him to do all that shit, but fuck the job. Not my problem anymore.
There you go. That's exactly the attitude you should have. Never hold loyalty to any fucking company unless you start that company yourself. I am too invested in the AFL right now. Why the fuck am I watching this with passion? Jim Bob, if you
You
actually
got
did
money
something-
on it, or
No. I just like watching it. It's huge, dude. There's like 30 motherfuckers on each side. Like there's like 60 people on the field right now. It's huge. Fucking weird
Best
ass
your
fucking
opponents
shit.
and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
you need to find like an actually good Italian food place, because from both experiences I've had at Olive Garden, I don't like it. And I think that's a bad thing, because I hear Italian food's like the second
No.
best food ever.
The pepperoncinis.
Some people like it, some people don't, man. Don't force yourself to like something.
Fucking force it, little bitch.
And I think I would like it, because unhealthy fucking Mexican shit is what I grew up on.
And that's my crux. That is literally my crux. I am Italian. I make food. I make pasta every Sunday. I cook. I do all that stuff. Cryptic. And I will tell you this. Somebody says, "Hey, you want some Mexican food?" I'm like, "Fuck yes, I do." I don't
Wait.
know what it is about Mexican food, but that is my crux.
You
I
cook?
will. No, every now. Well, you don't have a
What
kind
are you, some kind of wagey?
Yeah.
I have a friend who lives in Europe, and we're trying to get him over here so we could get actual real food. Because apparently he just never had a taco before, and I think that's sad.
How the?
Do you live
fuck
your
can
life
you-
without having a taco?
How
sad.
the fuck can you do that? The tacos are the goddamn, like they're more American to me than a fucking burger is. Oh, I love tacos.
Everything dies, guys.
I should also preface this too, Riptic. I am also an immigrant from Italy, so
Yeah.
That is-
The guy's Russian, so he has multiple reasons to try and get out of that country.
yeah, but say he has multiple reasons, but good luck getting out of Russia right now if he's not
Yeah,
already
good
being
luck.
sent to Ukraine.
And
You
different
sure he's
things
not
is,
dead
like,
yet?
He is not dead yet. I talked to him yesterday.
Okay, there you go.
Thankfully, he's not dead yet. He's been trying to get out for like the last 2 years, but he's trying to leave
Lot.
his parents, and his parents are like, "No, we're not going." And that's like, what are you supposed to do about it?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
That's kind of fucked up. Dude, you guys were born into a weird time.
isn't everyone?
I did get to see Princess. I was alive when Princess Di passed. Like when that shit went down.
I mean,
And I want to tell you guys right now.
I
that
just
was
think it
before
would
the
be
internet.
weird to
Like-
because for us, for me, I'm pretty sure, like my generation of kids, growing up with the internet as an established thing was far different for like you fucking boomers
Oh,
having to actually learn it because it was an actually new thing.
it was fucking terrible, dude. But I now, I would say I'm not proficient.
Now you can get drugs on the internet.
Yes,
Democracy,
you
baby.
can. Yeah, it is fucking amazing.
A coworker that I could be a coworker uses just goes to the darknet and orders a fuck ton of weed. So funny.
Love them. I used to do that, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna die from some crazy motherfucker. Jim Bob.
Yes.
No, I just going up.
Forgot what you were gonna say.
No. No.
What happened to Neptune? Are they leaving?
Hmm.
Ah, okay. Rango or business. Join us.
No. I did.
You get a free light level boost and you can get
You
God
got a
roll mountain
better
top.
chance of me boofing a Corona Light right now.
So it's not 0.
No, it's pretty zero. Not the boofing part, but the Corona Light part.
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
No, that's not a heat of passion type thing. That's just a poor fucking choice.
What do you against? What got against the Force?
Are we not all the
What-
kings of poor decisions?
What? Hold up. You're gonna choose Corona over a Modelo and pay what? Like, you're gonna pay more for a Corona than you would for a Modelo that's less of a beer. I don't. What? I honestly, this is the point where I know he's fucking with me. This is where I know he's fucking with me. He got puked on. I know he's fucking with me. He knows his beer. He's an alcoholic now. Aren't you, AB?
Always
Sorry, Jim
have been. I don't give a shit what you call me, but
I try not to do that anymore. I'm sorry.
I don't give a shit. I never did.
At least I've never actually used your real name.
Hmm.
That's kind of a bonus.
And honest, I just keep hearing AB and not registering that as Jim.
I know. It's
They're like your old username.
Hmm.
Kind of funny.
it still is. Well, no, it's not his Discord name anymore. It is. Yeah, it is. You just changed your Discord.
Are you? Is that a bipod or like a recon rocket?
iPod.
No,
That's pretty
it's
based.
active.
Can you stun this champ over here, please?
Been it for me.
Good work,
Trophy
Guardian.
of bravery.
Your light is strong.
I got no trophy of brewery.
Hello?
Look at what you fucking did.
At least it's round 3.
Look at what you fucking did, Ripdick.
See, if you put, you got a Zorpal mountaintop, this wouldn't be a problem.
I thought they fucking nerfed Vorpal.
No, Warple's still, it's still been the same since I think ever.
Nerfed it on heavies.
Did he used to be 15% on heavies?
I think so.
No. That's crazy to me. I love Warple on specials. Shit's great.
Oh. Who's looking?
Go away, commenter.
By the way, is this what the plan was for tonight? Was to do this?
Yeah, they're funnest thing of all.
Quite easy, but it's just a grind. I mean, at least there is a grind now. Cause I think NLI would have been like 5 times more boring if everything was craftable. You would just do this, get the patterns, then fuck off for 4 weeks.
Would have been happier with that though.
He would have played. He would have been playing Red Dead by now. He would have been playing-
Absolutely.
He'll never do it. He'll never do it.
He doesn't ever want to fucking play with Dutch.
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 I can't believe of all the games you played.
I only
He
play
hasn't
good
finished.
games.
Cyberpunk hasn't finished. Hasn't started Yakuza.
I only play good games.
but won't give us the fucking game we've all desperately asking for.
I only play good games.
Okay.
Destiny
where's
and
the
Apex.
fucking Perry class arc, then motherfucker?
I only play
Where
good games.
is the wrestling stream?
I only play good games.
So why did you play that game?
Because old Jim played bad games.
No.
A real
no.
streamer would play Red Dead too.
Somebody just lost a story arc in pro wrestling, and now I can't remember.
I killed Perry Class. What other arc is there?
No, you think you killed Perry Class. You don't know. You haven't been back to check if he's actually dead.
I know that you don't know.
He could have
Like,
undertaken
metal.
your ass. You know how happy, you know how fast. Oh, I fuck with
Jim, when are we gonna have
fuck
an
with
entire
yourself.
stream of you watching those shitty horror videos?
Never.
Man,
God, please no. Like, no Badland chugs, no fucking shitty horror videos.
those things are actually so funny though. The glasses guy, he's just
it's
so
not-
done with that shit.
I don't understand, like, the satirical humor to that, but
Just the
Badlands
absurdity of it
show.
and like how comically bad it is. Like, you ever watch a really bad movie and it's just funny how bad it is?
bro, I grew up in the 80s. Yes, a lot.
Yeah, it's just that logic applied to it.
Best your opponents and
I gotta rewatch The Room.
victory is a matter of will.
I did go see whatchamacallit, the Monkey Man, or whatever the hell it was, the one from by Peel
Dev-
or whatever. Oh god, it was good.
Dev Patel or Jeff
Yeah.
Patel?
Yes. Dude, that is about watching John Wick 1. It was fucking packed. It was
I am
actually
very
really
sad I
good.
never watched John Wick 1 in any theater setting. Watch it on DVD. But John Wick 4 in theaters, fucking amazing. I don't
watched
have an
John-
IMAX theater near me though, so it's sad.
Let's say I only watched John Wick 1 in theaters. The rest of them I stayed home and got shit faced on.
John Wick 4 is easily my favorite one in the series. Very good movie.
Jim Bob, do you have a mullet?
Absolutely.
Why don't you have a mullet? Like, I know you have long enough hair to, like, just party in the front. Sorry, business in the front, party in the back type of situation.
No, I cut it all off
Yeah, what, 6 months ago?
a month ago.
I don't think your hair would be fast enough to grow a mullet in 6 months, let alone one.
This boy got hair like a mutant. He is a mutant.
Takes me like at least a year and a half to grow my hair past my shoulders.
God.
I mean, I have hair past my shoulders now. I haven't cut it in a while.
You fucking stoner.
If only.
Fucking edible gooner.
I probably would have stood my. Probably would have liked my job a lot more if I was. Or at least ignored how bad the job was.
Ignored probably the better word there, but I would ignore the fuck out of it. I came out of fucking. God.
Anyways, what would your rate Monkey Man on? Because I'm considering going watching it, but
8. I would give it an 8 out of 10.
better or worse than John Wick 1?
Better, in my opinion.
Better or worse than John Wick 2?
Oh, far better than John Wick 2.
I think John Wick 2 is like the weakest one in the series or something.
Yeah, I would say 2 and 3 are just kind of like, what the fuck?
John Wick 4 was great. That's probably my favorite action scene ever.
That's fair. That's fair.
The Dragon's Breath scene, when I saw that in theaters for the first time, I was like, holy shit. How much money
honestly-
did it cost to make? Holy.
Bro, if you're gonna go see any movie in theaters right now, it needs to be the new Godzilla movie. All right.
I haven't
There's a
watched
scene-
-1 yet either.
Okay, -1's not bad. It's not great. I liked it a lot. I liked -1 more than I liked a lot of the other ones. But Kong versus Godzilla was kind of like the epitome.
I've
of, like,
seen clips of it and it looks fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna tell you this right here and fucking now. It is some of the worst acting I've ever seen at that high budget of film.
For the humans?
God, yeah. But god damn it, that movie was.
Is the
just so
majority of the
fucking-
film just kaiju shit though?
Yes, no, that's pretty much it. Like it's the brain of the kaiju moment the entire fucking time. And there's a part in that movie where I'm just like, yep, that's gonna stick with me forever. It
I
was amazing.
saw the scene of Kong throwing a
Hey,
fucking
shut up.
monkey getter.
Shut the fuck up, nerd.
He doesn't like spoilers, and that's the reason why I don't say anything. And there's gonna be a point because I know he's gonna go see the movie, and there's gonna be a point where he's just like, there's this point where Godzilla does something, and you're like, yep, it made the movie for me. It wasn't even part of an action sequence, I would say. It's just, yep, yep.
I haven't watched Dune 1, so I do want to watch Dune 2, but like all these like big blockbuster films, I just feel like I'm not getting the true experience because they're all made for IMAX.
I have the opposite problem. I have a lot of shit I'm supposed to be watching. Like, I need to watch Dune. I need to watch 1 and 2. I need to watch the new season of Loki and all that shit. But you know what? Maybe they shouldn't have sports year round. When they stop having a sports moment, or when well, actually the NFL, NHL is getting.
I just
like,
refuse to
playoffs
pay
start.
Disney any money for shit like that, so I just haven't watched anything they released in the last 4 years. Mandalorian season 1 was the last thing I watched.
But why don't you just pirate the fuck out of everything like the rest of us do?
I honestly don't know the sites to go pirate at it. It's my big thing.
Dude,
I could
just hit up-
probably ask, I just don't know.
Dude, just go to Reddit, go to the piracy subs, and just be like, hey, step me up. And somebody's gonna bound in there. And trust me, if I can do that, Riptic, I'm pretty confident you'll be able to do that. And I am illiterate as fuck when it comes to computers most of the time.
You need 3 weapons out of these? Yeah, I could probably do that. I need to watch Invincible season 2 as well.
What's that one you and Tom were trying to get me to watch, AB? The one with John Cena?
Peacekeeper?
Ricky Cynic.
Yes. No, man, no, that also, I guess.
Is it the movie where he's in a fucking cheerleader outfit or some shit?
No, it was the Peacemaker series and stuff
No.
like that he was trying to get me to watch, and I want to watch it,
Mm-hmm.
but I have so much other shit that I gotta watch beforehand.
They're watching things on 1.5 speed.
Did you hear that they're making another Now You See Me? Now You Done movie?
Why?
I don't know why. I think they were. It's been like, what, 8 years since the last one?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't understand, like, movies nowadays. They either actually decent or they flop hard as hell. Oh wow.
I think the last movie I watched in theaters was probably Mutant Mayhem,
I don't know what that is.
the Ninja Turtles movie, directed at the very least by Seth Rogen.
Live action?
No, it's animated. We're very bad at this. We're very good at this game, Jim.
All I can say is, I don't think I've watched anything Ninja Turtle wise since fucking 1995.
I feel like you're not going to get half the references if in that movie because it's like compared to most things, they used actual teenagers to voice the characters, and they used references from like current day shit.
Let me ask you a question. Who's your favorite turtle? And I want a reason why. I'll tell you mine, because mine's Mikey. Simply because you can train to be good at the swords. You can train to get muscle. You can read stuff to become smart. You can do all that stuff.
I'm gonna say,
But you have to inherently
I'm
be
also
gnarly
going
to
to
be
say
gnarly.
Mikey, but it's not for the same reason. Have you read The Last Ronin?
No.
It's very good, and they're making a video game off of it, and I think a movie.
Nice.
It's like the best turtle shit since like Alaska
Dude.
turtle shit.
Dude, the last good turtle shit was when they got transported to fucking feudal Japan and they were in costume, okay? Best goddamn TMT
Actually, there's
movie ever.
the best turtle shit was you watched Batman versus the Ninja Turtles?
No, I'm kind of depressed now knowing that the fucking man fucking try to battle some mutant turtles.
No, it's not like that. They don't actually fight each other. But there is an awesome fucking Shredder and Batman fight. It's so good.
How would that work?
very close fight, I'm gonna say, because like
Okay.
Shredder's like actually him. If you don't include the fact that everyone who works under him is fucking stupid.
You know, I must say, it wasn't very much better back in the day, in my time.
They actually like respected that Shredder is a martial arts master.
Okay. I
You
can
should
see
watch.
that.
The fight is on YouTube if you want to go watch it. It's very good.
I may actually look that up. Holy fuck, BetMGM is actually going to allow me to bet on the Bassmasters tournament. What the fuck do I bet on?
The fish. You bet that the fish win.
Is there a place where I can bet on real estate?
Yeah, it's called Loan Sharks.
Bet that the fish capsize a boat.
I want to side that like you bet whether or not an earthquake's gonna destroy a building or not. I think that'd be pretty fun.
I just, what are those things called where if you have like a bunch of people put like bets on like somebody dying or something like that, who's gonna be like die first or something like that? What's it called?
Winning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I'm not exactly sure. I think it's called insurance fraud.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You watching the fight right now?
No, I'm looking. I'm looking at if I should bet on the Bassmasters tournament. There's some outrageous odds here, but I don't know how they. I don't know the criteria for winning, and I've got about $290 in free bets, and I'm just like, you know what?
What are the
I'll
names
put
of the
100 down.
fishermen?
Dude, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna say they're classified by teams, so I was like, I didn't know there were teams in this either. So it's like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
So
Fuck
there
this.
is
You do.
Jacob Wheeler, Dustin Cornell, Alton Jones Jr., Jesse Wiggins. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot.
Your name's Alden,
There's-
and you're not a good fisherman.
I'm
What are
sorry?
you doing with your life?
Man, I love fish.
There's Michael Neal, Spencer Sheffield, Justin Lucas, Cole Floyd, Matt. These are some of the whitest names I've ever read in my life.
And they're fit? No.
You're in an underdog story of a blind fisherman who tastes the water to know if there's fish or not.
Dude, he like licks these bass in these heroes. I
He
don't know
licks
how
his
fishing
fishing
go.
rod and somehow senses fish.
You think he bites his own lures to find out what they're like?
Fucking Beethoven style.
Matt Becker, Drew Gill, Heath.
Drew Gill is a fish in disguise.
True kill.
Somebody check
was
that man's
born
mouth.
this
See if
way.
it looks like a bass.
Okay, so there's also another name, and it's spelled. I don't know how to say this. It's spelled O-T-T. Is it Ott?
Ott. What is the letters after it though?
That's it. That's his name.
His name is
OTT.
what Ott?
Is Ott Defoe.
What are the odds on?
There's no
what are
way
the
that's a
odds
real
on
name.
Ott?
There's no way that's a real name.
It is actually his name. He's right above Wesley
So he-
Schrader.
Ott the foe. So he's not the foe? That's fucking crazy.
I know. He Ott Defoe.
Is William his
That's
dad?
not real. Not real.
Wait, ooh, shit. That's a question. The man that bought him out of Pringle scam.
Willem DeFriend. Willem Defoe. Ott Defoe.
Okay, now I'm depressed. I found an Italian. There's Anthony Gagliardi, and that's kind of just really disappointing to know that there's that. Nope, never mind. I found a Roy Nelson.
An Italian fisherman.
Test your opponent's
Out there
sense of
dangling pasta noodles.
victory is a matter
Dude, you know he's using like raw noodles. You know he is.
They broke out my noodle in a half.
I make it a pizza. I'll
I
never
cooked
get
it a
over
These
No,
it.
dude.
fish, I don't know.
Oh.
Fine Italian cuisine.
So, fun fact: Mother's Day is in May, and my mother's birthday is also in like the following month. And then her divorce is the month after. So I bought her 3 separate shirts that say I cooked a meatball on it. And give her one for each fucking visit. Oh god, I'm gonna get hit so hard.
Does she yell at
Goddamn.
you every time?
No. If I get her something nice, she's alright with it. But, this is something that's gonna piss her off from like 0 to 100, and
That's fucking
yeah.
funny.
You obliterated
There's nothing like pissing off a little Italian lady. Now that she's starting to get like the onset dementia, it's getting a little scary, but like I'm still gonna fuck with her.
As long as you remember her roots
I
and just tell her
cooked
that she make it a meatball.
And I must say she. Oh
Did
god.
I cook the meatball?
Oh dude. She actually made some of those a couple days ago. Those were delicious. All right. There's also a guy named Terry Scroggins.
I Strogan my best.
She.
Okay, he's followed by Fletcher Skyrock. I need to figure out who the fuck I'm gonna bet on. Like he doesn't have very guts. Got the that motherfucker. That right there. Got
Is he Defoe or the friend of the fish?
He's Defoe.
Fish here, man.
Women fear me, fish want me.
I have.
Oh
a-
shit! I found the men I'm
I
betting
have
on.
two ambiguous in nature with women and fish to be described on a hat.
Oh my god, this guy has the worst possible odds in the world. I'm betting $20 on him.
Man.
Worth it.
His name
I
is
need to.
Jimbo
I need to
Puckett.
start investing in hats that are just
Ghost Keeper?
hats that say hat in other languages, like a hat in Japanese that just is the word hat on top of it. I think that'd be the funniest thing ever.
I worry about you, Riptic.
You're telling me that wouldn't be funny? Like someone asks what your hat means and it just means hat? Be fucking great.
That would,
Hat in
also have,
Italian.
that would also imply that you'd have to know that it's spelled and it's saying hat. It says hat.
Yeah, you already custom.
I say that, Riptic, but I do have a hat.
That's so rare.
Bet is in, boys. I got $20 on Jimbo Puckett.
I have a hat that just has a
Another
picture
one.
of the hat on it.
I'm not gonna lie, I bought a hat, a dad hat that had a little like mini Godzilla on it, blowing the flames out, and that's kind of my favorite hat.
Damn. Where'd you get that hat? Your boyfriend single?
I'm my boyfriend, and yes. Look at the meatballs.
Look at the meatball. Jim, come help me.
No.
Need help.
Chosen one! I'm coming!
Well, help me. Fighting Briggs might be the worst thing in this game, man.
Run something with precision.
No, it's like the before that. What
I-
did you get hit by?
Crap bounced at me twice.
Jim Bob, I have a question. Was the opposite of Jim Bob Ghostkeeper the clapper one that I'm thinking of?
A clap?
You know, Dit?
Jesus Christ, man, calm down, Rig. What the fuck?
You not remember the other name for
Yeah. Dick
the
Clapper?
hockey list? Dick Clapper. Jimbo, I'm not saying you should become a fucking professional fisherman, but if you do, use that name. I will bet on you every time. Dick Clapper.
Might have special, huh? That one's all on you, Jim.
My fishing name is gonna be Big Tuna.
Can I be your boatsman called Small Mackerel?
This is a gauge of pure combat potential.
God damn
We
it.
need a third man in a little coat. Big tuna and a small mackerel and a little coat.
Big tuna and a Bass Pro Fisherman Pyramid.
Dude, just imagine.
It's all fish all the way down. Always has
Holy fuck, the average boat for a fucking professional fisherman costs $170,000. Bro, that thing's it's got a glory hole in it? The fuck?
Not Jimbo's.
It comes
The
with 30
fuck?
fish.
Like, admittedly, I don't know shit about boats, but what the fuck, man? That seems excessive for a fucking fishing boat.
Crazy how that's cheaper than a house.
That's
Imagine if you got killed by that scrap again.
Dude, who in Bungie was like, we need to make sure the scrap always goes at the player? Who fucking
They're
trained
your,
this scrap
they're your
wrong?
snare fleas for this game. Honestly, I'm surprised the last 2 lethal sessions you have not been killed by a snare flea.
Oh, it's coming.
It's
What
coming.
about somebody? I heard they added snakes. I was like, is that now a personal fear for you, Jim Bob?
Yeah, fuck those guys. Fuck those.
You fought well.
Like that's honestly probably got to be Jimbo's like worst fear. Is like
I've been trying to
Head
recruit
fleet?
him.
Could always
I usually murder them on set.
By that he means they fly on his head.
And I just hit them with a circle.
okay, okay, I'm all right with that. That's fair. That's fair.
They go flying whenever you hit them is the funniest shit. Alright, Jim, how much more are we doing of this? There's no more.
Dit clap. I got him started. I'm sorry, Riptic.
Do you have to get you another, Finey?
I finally got one. Did finally get one. Okay. I'm really debating on if I want to keep it over the other one or not.
What'd you get? You get something special?
Yeah, I got a shiny.
Did you? Let me see it. What's the normal one look like? How are you gonna show me one that I don't know if it's fucking shiny or not? Oh, okay, so it actually shines. Okay, okay, okay.
Where
Alright
is
then.
Wiz 101 Warlord? We need his expertise.
What the fuck's that motherfucker doing coming back? Whiz
Dude, no
He
way.
changed his in-game name to it.
You no longer stay Wallabra?
He's no longer Walla.
Why did he change his name for?
Why didn't he
Big
change it
Walla
to Jim
got
Bob
after
Big Bob
him.
Frog? That's a real question. Jim, when are you gonna change yours to Jim Bob Big Bob Frog?
When are you not gonna steal my first name?
It Clapper.
That's fair.
I'm very disappointed that they have not rotated the enemies yet, because I remember seeing Vex in the trailer for the cutscene intro, and they're just not here. It could be worse. Could be Scorn. Could be Scorn.
Mm.
They really giving us Demolitionist first round? They don't like us.
So basically, shiny farming is all you're doing tonight.
Maybe. Not much
I'm
else
trying to
do.
get a good midnight coup, but if it is a shiny, that's also useful.
There you go.
I like have currently one of every shiny in my vault, just for like, oh hey, I have a shiny version.
There
They
you
may
go.
not be good rules, but they're shiny. So,
There you go.
Another battle won. On to the next fight.
but you also do get a guaranteed shiny by just simply doing each exotic quest or each weapon quest.
Oh, so you, okay.
So you're guaranteed some, but they're curated rolls, which are basically Bungie thinks these are good, and we know Bungie doesn't know what's actually good.
Well, yeah, because they gave up on the game 2 years ago.
I don't know. This is like the best content they've added since the best content they've added. And
That's
it's
true.
it's all free. But the craziest part is that this is getting FOMO'd. I don't know why. Actually, probably why they can't make money off of it.
Oh, they'll find a way.
I mean, they already said they're bringing back everything in the Vanguard Ops playlist, so that you can continue to get these weapons.
Okay.
So all 12 weapons are here to stay. They're going to bring back the Super Black Shader and like the Bright Dust Store. But if you do everything now, everything is free, and you don't have to wait potentially like 8 months for all of this to eventually come back. They need to release the keys for Final Shape already, so I can go get Tessellation and see what it's like at one point. Jim, I should get the bottom house. Without dumb money. My hammer gone? No, I still have my hammer. We're fine.
On that note, I'm gonna go back to bed. Sounds
Good
like a
night,
really
man.
good
Not
idea.
do that.
Should instead
It's
hop
4
on
a.m.
Desiny.
They wake up forever.
Only 4 a.m.?
Yeah. I also went to bed at like 7:45 this like last night.
Is usually my schedule.
No, I didn't mean to. I actually just sat down and fucking fell asleep. Normally, it's not something I do.
I have like a really degenerate sleep schedule.
Nice.
And it was
Y'all
way
do.
worse when I was at work. Because if it was on my day off, I just straight up went to bed and woke up and then went to work. There was no time for nothing in between. Because I wake up at like 3:40.
That sucks. That does truly suck. Well, you won't be having to worry about that now because you have to get up early as fuck to go into work. That's gonna be fun.
If I get an overnight shift, it's gonna be a similar situation, just with added benefits of them offering overnight pay.
There you go. Make all the money you can.
That's why I'm working for the post office, because like, look at that shit. All I have to do is sort mail all night for easy money.
There you
Fuck
go.
yeah.
Just remember all the good names and the addresses. Oh, wait, where'd Jim Bob go?
I think he might be here.
Sounds like he's like off in the distance.
Oh, that's not me. That's Riptick's brother.
Oh,
You can hear him? Where is it?
I thought that was you, Jim Bob. All right, well, have fun. Enjoy this not monotonous game, and I wish you the best. Hopefully, Jim Bob, are you gonna play some next Defiance sometime tomorrow?
Maybe.
Lethal
decided.
Maximum. Think. Probably not.
Dude, I have to bring Tom or one like DZ over or somebody like that to fucking come download this shit properly on my PC because for some reason every time I do it, Thunderstore does not want to fucking
Wait, is the
operate.
playtest link like public or is it a privatized thing?
Yeah, just go to your Discord page and they'll actually send. You can go to like the link and you can just download the test server.
So I wanted to try out XDefine ever since like 2 years
like it.
ago's fucking public test.
Dude, literally, Fuckboy took care of everybody. If you just scroll up a little bit and just go to the thing that inside you, there are 2 poops posted on April 16th in the Discord of Jim Bob's general chat. There is a link to the xdefiant.com server test session.
Sound like you're reading a script, but sure, I'll do that.
That's actually what it is. It's get ready for our server test session. I liked it. I think it's like a mix between Call of Duty and
I
Battlefield.
just
like the best
need
parts.
a PvP shooter that might actually be fun.
Well,
And
yeah, I'm in the same
XDefiant looks like something new. The last
Hey.
game I got excited for, PvP wise, was the
Destiny 2.
finals.
Yeah, look how that turned out.
Kind of sucked ass.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get your hopes up too hard. It's made by Ubisoft, so odds
Yeah.
are massive disappointment's going to be coming our way.
It's a class shooter, right?
Pretty much. The fuck? Oh, it's just bet AMG and I mean I bet on Jimbo. All right, I'm going to bed with that. That put me in a good
All right,
mood.
see ya.
I'm gonna go dream of Jimbo.
Good night, buddy.
Remind me to bring you along the next time I feel like roaring.
Oh, we're done. It's over.
Wait, actually, is it gonna be over, isn't it?
Can't kill him in like 3 seconds. You throw batteries.
Best your opponents and
Oh,
survive.
damn.
Victory is a matter of
Do we not have a third on?
Oh,
Like, does Bang Bros not want to join us?
I guess not.
Unfortunate. No clanmates. Dead clan. I'm gonna have a third. No, they're all dead. I keep forgetting that I have a degenerate sleep schedule.
Ow. How do you forget that? Always have a degenerate sleep schedule.
Mainly because I hang out with a lot of Europeans because we were making this time. Why is this guy moving? They can move.
your light is blistering. It's no wonder
2 weapons I never focused. Hooray.
Congratulations.
So far, my best roll of PvE Midnight Coup is Explosive Payload 1 for all. I'm looking for Firefly 1 for all.
Fuck one for all.
What else would you put in second column?
Frenzy or the other new.
I don't like stacking buffs. I mean, the only one I've actually tried using was Swashbuckler for like 1 gun because I play Titan and it doesn't feel that great. Jim, out of 10, how annoyed are you that Luna's Howl is the last weapon to be released?
Not really at all.
Is it not what you're looking for out of all of this?
I just don't really care. It'll be unlocked when it's unlocked.
Remember the original 6-week release date? Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Taking. Ah,
Oh, poop. Bang Bros.
join us. There's some
The only way is forward.
Onslaught Legend farming.
Time to fight,
How
Guardian.
you doing tonight, Mr. Bang Bros?
This was made for you.
Name's Bang Bros. It's implied.
Jim, when are you gonna load us into Master Wellspring?
Never.
Man,
Enjoy yourself, Guardians.
You can join us if you want, Bang Bros. I might only do a couple more though. Getting to that point.
you done for the Whisper shit yet?
Mhm.
All the oracles?
The ones that are available.
Okay. But how many is a couple more? Because when Wallow was here, you had us do like fucking 40.
Well, that's because we got to torture you by just saying just a little bit more.
One more.
Part of the
Just one
experience.
The funniest part about that is that, like, I know 45 million people.
Gonna go flawless this week, Bang Bros? Silly question. I know the answer is yes. Gonna bang those bros. Yeah. And they really did just put cursed thralls and ogres in the same wave, huh?
They do that.
Thought they were so fun.
Is this Orpheus tether or just normal?
Orpheus?
Hard fought victory, Guardian.
Holy shit, it's Steve Angras. What are you doing here?
That's a banger tether right there. Perfectly positioned tether.
What a god. Shriekers and Scorn are really fighting for first place. I'm most annoying at them.
Taking captains. Also, I like how it's
Overloads?
breakers, and then an entire enemy race.
Overload captains are annoying as fuck.
Honestly, I think it's a pretty close race between Scorn and Shriekers by themselves. Because the rest of the Hive are fine. Just Shriekers that put them over the top.
No trip mines? What is this?
Oh,
They
I
gave
don't...
us this Pog turret placement though.
Is it actually randomized, or they just decide to not give you some?
Yes, they have John Bungie sitting at desk, pushing the buttons.
Yeah, it's like Joe.
Gonna be left side this once first, I bet.
How many games until you go flawless? 5? Max?
Hmm?
How many games until you go flawless? Like 5? Confidence card?
I need to win 7 on a confidence card, and then I need to complete it for confidence card.
Are you gonna do it on a, you gonna manage to do it in 3 games? Prove that you can?
Oh yeah. Always. Just build
That's what I
it.
like about guys who bang bros.
We be fucking dudes.
This is a gauge
Always.
of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
How many?
Days it takes. Never run out of juice.
A total rout.
Oh, this bitch got attachment issues, bro. Like, damn.
Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.
Couple. Good. How you doing, buddy? Tired. Low energy. But otherwise good.
Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
Yeah, like an X Defiant.
Are you running tether, Jim?
Either. Sure.
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, it's a fucking shrieker, hell yeah.
Even better. Fucking hurts though.
I love Envious Assassin on a nade launcher, dude.
So nice.
Have you been killed by this piece of scrap yet, Jim?
I can kill my every piece of crap.
I
Pretty
thought to
confident.
myself, is that a miniature son? But no, it was you.
Hell yeah.
Raining
2 guns
light
I
on
don't
your
need.
opponents.
Repulsor bait.
Edge transit with chain reaction and deconstruct.
That is a shrieker roll right there. Worth it.
And I got spike nades.
Gotta love when that happens, right, Wolf? Gotta love it.
There can be poetry in destruction.
Why don't you go to bed right now? Don't eat dinner. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Dinners for losers.
Okay.
Oh, that wizard absolutely melted me.
And I personally get all my advice from the Bang Bros, so I think you should as well.
Yeah. Food is for the weak.
You don't want to
Everything
be
we
weak,
need
do
to
you?
survive is banging bros.
Return the dinner.
Man, I keep fucking up.
How dare you? Yeah, buddy.
Jesus Christ. Shriekers in your ass.
Jesus Christ, it's Joyce and Vaughn.
I still haven't watched that, but is it actually good? Or do you not know?
Is it what?
Jason Bourne. I've never watched it.
Me neither.
Oh shit.
You've got some fight in you. Good.
What's Abigail?
Jesus, dude.
You guys got any more ads, dude? Any ads in my area?
Not a fan of pie.
I'd rather deal with Fallen.
You guys are fucking crazy for that.
Yeah, it's like Shriekers or Briggs. Both are bad, but I'd rather take Briggs.
I'd rather take Shriekers. They die a million times faster, you can hit them in their crits, and there's no fucking sniper shanks.
Yeah, there's Boomer.
And? Boomers have never done anything wrong.
Right.
Is it screaming any rule? I'm low key and I'm go watch a movie.
I just need to watch Monkey Man because the John Wick director.
Don't you become the monkey?
Bro.
I deserve that. They probably offer like free trials if you want to do that.
Good catch, turret. Okay.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
You did a scout rifle this way for trials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Should always be indebted kindness. You know. What is that? What is the glaive called?
Mr. Fisto.
Unexpected resurgence?
Hit Fisto.
Something like that.
Happens.
This is what they call a righteous infliction of retribution.
The cyberpunk weapon, right? For hand. What's the dildo called in Cyberpunk Cryptic?
Sir Johnson, I'm pretty sure.
feel like that
I
doesn't
think-
sound right.
Look it up. Sir John Falstaff. So it was right, I just wasn't saying the full title.
Did you get any questionable search results while searching for that?
No, so I only looked at the first page and that doesn't show images.
Why not videos? They search off.
It is off.
Make sure to ask the person, or mention the person who asked the question. Bang Bros, Giant, Dildo, Cyberpunk. You
See if it also pulls up a voting pool for Bang Bros' mod.
see if it pulls out.
You've got some fight in you. Good.
Still watching DXD, Wolf? How many times has it spawned over here this side?
Jesus, you're big. But they give us like war priest size.
Ow! Just sitting in his fire. That's not his, never mind. I died from the Fist of Darkness.
It's just slam it there.
Never been fisted so hard. Pause.
I have to do that.
We can do harder. We can go even further beyond.
And make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Oh yeah.
Man, I keep fucking up the shot on my grenade. The reset that.
Thank you. But do it again.
Actually almost does.
Is there a danger zone heavy geo?
You guys ready?
I don't think it's danger zone perk. I think it helps, but it's mainly like a mounted top intrinsic, I think.
Heck.
The line.
Ow.
Why are you moving? This is the fastest I've ever seen an ogre move. At least one that big.
Be
Oh, it's coming
angry.
right to us. Sit down.
Be angry. What are you pondering?
Light is blistering. No wonder gods fall
Two
before
mountaintops.
Mm.
Ambitious assassin and one for all.
Fuck one. It's up. Oh, fuck
I'd say
it.
I'm
And
ambitious.
second one. Ambitious assassin and rampage.
Not terrible, I guess. I don't think Rampage will work that well on it though.
Wait, the ornament doesn't shade?
No, it overrides all shaders. You can have the special glow and that for some reason.
Enjoy yourself, Guardians.
I don't understand.
Oh my god, it's Hive. I'm dead. Again.
I really don't know what you expected to happen there.
Every time I pop in, the wizards put their fucking poison cloud and I get fucking kill zoned. My hammer go away? No, I still have it.
In your head, how did that play out?
I keep trying to go in, Brock, Synthos, Banner, alright, Hammer Tyson, one guy, get Roaring Flames, and then all goes well. Every time it happens, I get insta popped by two poison clowns and murdered to death by 4 boomers. Does not work out that well.
After this one, I'm gonna go.
Seems like a good... I'm so damn low energy tonight.
Are you actually gonna try and stream now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Try to stream every day. Doesn't always happen that way.
Jim has a little bit too much fun.
Sometimes Jim doesn't too. That's when the problem is.
Did I jump into that?
No. I just had low health, but he was on me, so I was like, fuck it. You're not a big Pokemon person, are you, Wolf?
Hey, hey, hey. It's our guy.
You say again. You're not a big Pokemon person, are you, right? I've really played the games.
Remind me to bring you
You ever
along
play
the next
Platinum?
time I feel like brawling.
We should make Nightmare Tormentors.
No.
They are already nightmares.
Are they?
Yeah.
Or Platinum and Diamond.
I don't think he understands the joke.
A bit
Something goes
autistic.
over my head fast.
A bit slightly autistic at the very least.
Gotcha. I'm asking to get
Oh, I did not just let it fall.
one of the like final gym trainers you fight, like of the Elite Four, if you remember anything about
Put a
that.
special on that.
Or know anything about that. That's part of her theme is always the piano still. It inspires the fear in your. That bitch was a
Under Spy
machine.
Orb.
Fucking Garchomp. No, it's a banger theme for sure.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Mm-mm.
You obliterated them.
Final boss fight
Love
building.
it.
Pretty. Eh. Cinematic, but. Eh. You've gone flawless before, I think, Bruce.
Yeah.
Depends.
$11 times, I think. It's not that much, but
It's not 11
it's
times.
enough to keep me happy.
Double digits, baby. How many people have never gone flawless at all?
80% of the player base,
Me.
if not more.
No regrets on that one.
Get out of blood.
Well,
Easy. Yeah, baby.
Only.
Oh yeah.
You ever consider jailbreaking a PS4?
Nope.
Oh my god.
The run on PS5. WT Bacon it. Good night.
Does what run on PS5?
Bloodborne. No, I wouldn't, but
It does, but I don't think it gets anything from like next gen shit.
execute all targets, and make sure
From
you're still
Software likes to
standing
forget it even exists for some weird reason.
it should have been a better game.
Sure.
Should.
30 frames per second? Even I can only see 20. All works out. It's a shrieker. It was a shrieker.
I saw the Pyro Guild for once and it worked.
Time for some. No. Time
Yeah,
for
that was the
some
last
god
one, man.
I
rolls.
thought to myself, is that a miniature sun? But
Enlightened
no,
action,
it
desperate
was
measures.
you,
Okay.
raining light on your opponent.
Mountaintop.
Explosive payload, one for all again. This one has a range masterwork, chambered compensator, and this one has handling masterwork, small bore, extended.
My
Both will
hand.
be going in. Both will go in the vaults because I have no use for either. Because I want Exposed, I want Firefly.
I have a few mountaintops in my vault that I want to read out to you guys and see which ones are.
Okay.
I'm
Probably
not
wolf.
really good with perks and shit like that.
This is for like PvE maps on top, right?
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
PvE.
We talking about Percocet?
Percocets.
Molly Percocet.
Alright. I got one with Demolitionist and Frenzy.
Go, wait.
Not bad.
Second column, what you got?
Um,
Impulse is best for damage. Sticky is best for fucking around.
won't let me look at it anymore.
Impulse Amplifier or Impulse Net?
Impulse amplifier. Impulse
Buff
is
damage, or that it just makes the thing go faster.
biggest damage, I think. Not impulse amp. Wait,
Recombination?
implosion rounds. Implosion rounds. That's what I was.
Do I have implosion rounds on this? I have spike grenades.
I think it's spike grenade second, implosion first. Sticky is the best to fuck
Good
around
luck.
with because you can put like 4 on the ground and launch yourself. What else you got?
Hold on.
Good night, Wolf. Fun with, or not lethal. Next fight.
I know you'll use this well.
Bandage shard.
Have you found retribution? The crucible is waiting.
I'm gonna go to orbit quick and I'm gonna read these out. Alright. I have second. Okay, it's Demolitionist, Frenzy, and I have a choice between Spike and Implosion rounds.
Okay.
And the one after that is Frenzy, Overflow with Sticky or High Velocity.
I'm not a huge fan of Overflow.
And then I have Adrenaline Junkie, Auto Loading with High Velocity and Implosion.
Good for like lower and stuff. Kind of adrenaline junkie.
And then Vorpal Weapon, Slick Draw with Sticky or High Velocity.
Like draws, especially with the other stuff. Yep.
And then I have Rampage, Impulse Amplifier with Sticky and High Velocity.
And if you plan on just killing a bunch of small stuff, that's good. But for like higher end stuff, you're not going to be gaining high stacks of rampage tip.
Yeah, and then I have One for All with Ambitious Assassin with Sticky and Implosion.
That one's not bad. If you like One for All, it's not bad at all. It's not like One for All is bad or anything. I just not personally a huge fan. I don't like it like if I'm just shooting at a boss. There's no way I'll be able to proc One for All, you know? But if I'm using it for ad clear, it's really good. So, yeah, my personal bet is that Demo Frenzy, favorite of yours.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off.
Oh yeah. Go get your
I'll
flawless.
see you guys probably tomorrow if you're streaming.
I was actually gonna search you up in just a little bit.
Search me up.
Yeah, Bang Bros.
Oh yeah. Let me know how that goes.
Absolutely.
Hold up, I got some mountaintops in the vault. Slick Draw, One for All. No.
Yeah.
Recombination, Lead from Gold with Spike and High Velocity.
Some people really like recombination. I think will whack because you get that one shot bonus, and then also if you miss, it's wasted.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will see you Tonight.
Wait, tomorrow? Yeah.
Peace.
Night, bud.
Two.
Vic, are you still here?
Just got back. What's up?
What's the other one that comes out with Unisal?
Pretty sure it's Blast Furnace.
That's the other one.
So next week is gonna be Forbearance and Hammerhead, and then following week will be Blast Furnace and Lose. You finally quite a bit.
Probably soon, yeah. I was just trying out the Luna's helper.
Oh, pulled one of the collections with a rework. From what I've seen,
never
it's
deleted
basically
mine.
just Ace of Spades.
I like that it can chain though. From what I'm seeing, so like, you get the precision kill and then you load the 2 special bullets, right? You get a per kill with that, and it just doesn't consume the bullet, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I don't think it gives does it give bonus range, or is it just bonus damage?
Okay. Like if you need to kill a bunch of small things, it's actually probably pretty good. Or like wind it up with Lucky Pants. Get those extra damage bullets that are doing a little bit more damage. No, actually, probably wouldn't be that great of an idea. So next week it's Forbearance Hammerhead.
Yes.
Are you gonna go for Forbearance from that, or are you just gonna use your raw? Did you ever get the Ron one yet?
The what?
Ron, Root of Nightmares. Oh, sorry, Val.
I have a god roll version of it, yeah.
You're gonna go for the new one.
Probably not. I don't like Forbearance. Waveframes are boring.
Everything's boring.
No, it's just like, now that I've been using Mountaintop, and I tried a bit of Salvagers, I see why you like it. Just the like Waveframes, just they're a lot of point and click, and I don't find that as enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll probably go for all of the four. Let's see.
Honestly, it would have been fucking. They should have put Eddy Current on it for no reason. Ambitious Eddy Current.
They put some questionable perks out here, like withdraw, over under, or over whatever it is.
I've honestly never seen a single person justify under over. It's
Good
the
reason.
overshield one, right? It's like turnabout, but weirder.
Deal bonus damage to targets with overshield, small amount of bonus damage to combatant shield.
Never mind, that's just Dorpal for shields.
Oh, it's 50% increase against barrier chain.
Not bad, but usually most artifact mods insta pop it.
20% increase. I'll give this to Ariana's, make it useful. 20% increase against player overshields and for body shots against players with woven mail.
Woven mail is really weird to see in PvP, or at least not. You don't see it as often as you would think. Maybe on Strand Hunter with double nades and like one grapple point, but no one's gonna be really playing like that.
You want on red.
I mean, killing Tele Rampage for one. Double damage perks on a LMG sounds really funny. Though there is a lot of really good perks. Pretty sure it rolls with sword logic and all that. Let me look it up.
Runs with death for measures, but it's word logic.
Ah. So first column, you can get Envious. Not sure why you'd run a perk like that on a heavy at clear weapon.
I mean, if you're running it with killing tally, good. Extra ammo.
Envious killing tally.
Well, it's just what it'd be good for, because killing tally
I mean,
resets when you reload.
we bind wounds. Under over. Fourth times, feeding frenzy rampage. First column, honestly, I'd probably do Rewind killing tally. If not, double mag perk.
Would
Double
you run
damage
that
perk.
over commemoration?
Probably. I like rewind a lot. I think it's a very fun perk. Though they are the same frame, so I can't use that as a justification.
Rewind or construction reconstruction?
Rewind.
I like reconstruction. Because then you don't have to, you can hold it and auto reload and it won't reset your killing tally.
I think you can do that with armor mods as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, not while holding it. Unless you're doing a Titan chest piece. Have to stow it, and I think that would take a full rig. I think if I'm gonna run killing tally, I'm gonna run ration. I don't know. Rampage killing tally might not be bad.
Rampage surrounded for no reason.
Especially on an LMG. Less furnace looks.
All of the surprisingly, all of the weapons are really good. I think that's saying something, because they could have put some dog shit perks on these guns.
What are you gonna put on Luna's?
Slide shot, magnificent how. Slide shot is my favorite perk for hand cannons.
We'll have to see if it actually works with Magnificent Hal, though. Does increase range.
If not slide shot, probably enlightened action or Eye of the Storm.
I think Subsistence might go decent with Magnificent.
Would proc the perk?
Mm,
'Cause that's like my problem with all these like reload kill clip reload perks.
well, I'm more so
Because
thinking.
Volt Shot does not reload on like any like dodge reload, subsistence.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking it would go good with Magnificent Howl, because once you proc the perk on the first one, then you could just gain the... Like, if you kept getting kills, you would never have to reload.
It should work like that, man. Subsistence would be such a fun perk just to run around and like I get like the Actium auto sweet business of just running around and killing everything. Fun power fantasy. But then you try to do it with the perks that are made for it and it just doesn't work. It's always bad.
Kind of funny that they gave it did. You ever around for primaries had ammo?
Yes, I was. I did play D2 at launch and it was certainly a time.
You ever have anything? Well, you ever used Subsistence during that time?
I think my most used weapon at that time was like probably Cold Heart.
You ever used perk Subsistence? It was in.
I don't think so.
It used to handicap your ammo reserves so much it was ludicrous.
Because like you would be forcefully taking out your reserves all the time.
No, because like it would actually, it actually like you carried less reserves if you had a subsistence perk
That's
on your
insane.
primary. It was so fucking stupid.
So it was just an auto dismantle for everyone who ever got it.
Pretty much. All right, well, That was fun.
I'll see you in the tomorrow. And I shall find out something to do while I'm still awake. You should
Play
probably...
Apex.
No, I think I should uninstall it.
Play Apex.
I'm actually just gonna install Apex because it's taking too much space on my keyboard.
Play Apex.
On my computer.
Play Apex.
Uninstall. Removing Apex Legends.
Buy Apex back.
Oh no, I didn't log in and get my free 8 packs for the game being completely broken. Oh no. Did you get your 8 packs?
Yeah. Nowhere, Lou.
What do you know, Lou? Anything good though?
Okay, if I pay attention.
Anyway, see you.
Hey. Alright, I'm going to bed. Sorry, I was low energy. It is. Try to be more ready for tomorrow.